given with no concerns. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it off. Son of God, no, I am not son of man. Blessings keep falling, the fingers keep coming in. I got you, but just know I'm texting like Uncle Sam. Left to the bank, you know that I'm coming in. We don't do it for the bands though, we don't do it for the clout. Legacy on the line, so I'm moving in and out. Seen good ones turn top dog, greedy ones get knocked off. I keep looking at the bench like I could never not ball. Coach keep me in the game, Curry deadly with the range. I keep looking in the mirror like, who is he? I'm insane. Who am I? He insane. Guess I ain't the one to blame. What's done is done, won't change. Time to live up to my name. Real will be real, fake gon' fall. Took time with this here, I'm made for a while. No sleep in the while, I won't fall. No sleep in the while, I want it all. I keep God first. I see evil, when I converse. Not today, say. This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it off. Told him, baby, meet me at the bank. Told him, mama, I'ma break the trend. Locked in, I'ma change the weight. Working for him, baby's kids. Hard times couldn't make the rent. Working hard couldn't save a cent. Lonely nights, just me and God. Swear to him, always made the ends. Grab a paper, see the news. Hate coming by the tools. Walk a mile in my shoes. Something you can never do. Got my back against the wall. Bet I always pull through. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Sending shots, I block 'em. Superman with the moves. Rock 'em, sock 'em, drop, bop 'em. Play to win, never lose. Run it up, I top 'em. Plate full, belly too. I hip hop or pop 'em. Anything I could do. The real won't be real, fake gon' fall. Took time with this here, I made for a while. No sleep in the while, I won't fall. No sleep in the while, I want it all. I keep God first. I see evil, when I converse. Not today, say. This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it off. Go crazy. Yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke scoring. Cheap thrills, burn me. Blah blah, you burn me. Caution, warning. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. Caution, warning. I've been scoring. Cheap thrills, burn me. Blah blah, you burn me. Caution, warning. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. Caution, warning. Back in the cut like a scratch, never acting, I never been. Shut up my words while you're holding your breath like an asthma attacking him. Why are you testing me? Can't be investing no time in this. Team so focused, we are balling the butter rim. I used to pull forward, addicted down my stomach all in a twist. I had to dish the cup, yeah. Now I got those water bottles in. I had some real dark days, now things are looking real positive. Ones who I peel part ways, I don't need no parts of friends. I guess that's how the game goes. Lifestyle getting real. Lifestyle is a handful. I'm a one, only one dog. That's a fact, that's a case closed. Do roll, then I lay low. Wake up and do it every day. Nah. Nah. Come around like rah. Talking all that blah, blah. I've been scoring. Cheap deals, burn me. Blah, blah, you burn me. Caution, warning. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. Caution, warning. I've been scoring. Cheap deals, burn me. Blah, blah, you burn me. Caution, warning. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. I've been scoring. Caution, warning. You talk that talk, but you never do. That's waste. You can fool your fam, you can fool the gram, never fooling me. That's
You talk that talk, but you never do. Boom. Let's go, boys. Let's go. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Everyone good and everyone well? Thanks for joining us today. It's going to be a crazy one, no matter what. No matter what the result, it's all about having fun and enjoying something. To do this with a good friend of mine, GAGS, it's a real pleasure to be able to open up these sort of boxes. Guys, if you do want to get involved in any of our breaks over the next week, make sure to head over to the website, UK Box Breaks, as always. It is appreciated. Do check out the Discord as well for any details. If you're into your F1 and you like Fantasy League, we have got a Fantasy League over in our Discord as well. Break credit prizes. So if you do want to get involved in the breaks, but funds aren't always available to you, we are doing a top 5 prize giveaway, £50 to the winner for that, and it's just good fun anyway, isn't it? Having a bit of a fantasy league on the F1 is always good fun. Today is just about us. We're going to watch the qualifying here in the office, and we're going to open up 10 boxes of light. 10 boxes of light and a full seal case of F1 hobby, which is just absolutely insane. So I'm going to open it now. And it's me and Gags have already agreed the teams. Some of you already may know, some of you may not. Gags has basically taken the top 2. He's taken Mercedes and Red Bull. I get everything else. He only wants to chase the absolute gem, the absolute hunters, the big pinnacle. Whereas I'm quite happy to spread my collection. So it's both personal. Everyone's got their own reasons to why and what they want to do. Gags just likes the one card, whereas I'm a mixture of collections. And if I hit a gem along the way, I'm happy with that. It's a bit of a crazy one. He's got Red Bull and Mercedes. I get the base from Red Bull and Mercedes. Oh wow, yeah. Ollie, Reevesy, and Roz, thank you very much for the subs already today, guys. That is appreciated. I've got Jim back down again today. Jim's going to do the rip for us. That way I can watch and enjoy rather than ripping it myself. Other than that, wish us luck, Have some respect in the chat for us, It's a fun rip for us and something for you guys to enjoy watching along with, It's a lot of boxes and it should be good fun, and hopefully hopefully we can find something good. Because if not, we're probably going again. But it's my first ever weekend as well for the first race of the season. So as you guys, if you follow us and what we do, I'm very, very new to the F1 season, as in watching it. I've done the whole Drive to Survive. I've jumped on the hype train. I'm involved. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. So I'm looking forward to my first qualifying. I watched a bit yesterday. So it's my first full weekend of racing. And I'm excited. I was up at 4 a.m. I even got up at 5 a.m. to win a card. Look. 5:20 a.m. 5:20 a.m. alarm to win a card on eBay. So believe you me. Look. That's 5:29. We're up winning Georges. All right. So believe you me, I'm out here. The hard work is being put in to enjoy what I enjoy. And I'm just looking forward to seeing how this season goes and what more we can keep collecting. The pain and joy of eBay is quite fun as well, but I am also enjoying, you know, I'm entering a lot of breaks in China, a lot of breaks in America. There isn't loads being broke in the UK, which I'm surprised about. I thought there would be a lot more in the UK than what we're seeing. Obviously, we give Trade Wee Boys a case to break. We've had fun breaking that with them. And we've had fun with people that have managed to pick up retail, but there isn't that many people actually doing F1 breaks, which, you know, has surprised me because I really, really thought this year would be like lots more in the UK. So hopefully we get to see it a bit more. If you're involved in tomorrow's PYTs, that is PYT 18 to 30. Good luck to all of yous. They're sold out now. Any spots that hadn't sold, I'm taking them because I haven't raised the prices on the same as the cost price. So I didn't raise them prices. I wasn't happy to raise them prices, so I was just happy to take them spots myself. And it's Primo. Why wouldn't I want to take Primo? Who do you support in the F1? I'm trying to go down the Mick George route. That's where I'm going. I like Mick and I want to follow him, and I like George and I want to follow him. So I'm not going teams yet. I'm not getting in. And I like Gunter. I like Gunter Steiner. So I'm mixed on what I'm enjoying at the moment, you know. The journey of watching the Drive to Survive was like, I liked different people. Like I like Daniel Ricciardo. I like him. He's funny, says it as it is, and he's got a cool personality. But I don't want to collect his stuff. Whereas Mick, I like what he could do. I like what levels he could get to, and the fact of his father, and what team he could end up at, and stuff like that I like. And just George, we're British, mate. You got to stick together. Good luck, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, I'm going to hand over to Jim. We got light and a case of hobby. Being Gags, personal break. Good luck to us. Broski, fingers crossed we find something, bro. Good luck to you.
Oh, there we go. I'm just sharing it to Facebook. Afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. You put it on Facebook as well? I'll post it in the F1 group chat. Did a photo like that. I took one. Perfect. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the HQ. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll be surprised if Mick never drives a Ferrari. But then, like, the difficult thing with Mick is Carlos and Charles are so good. Like, it's ridiculous. Will you guys get Sapphire for sale? I don't actually know. I don't think any information's been released if there is going to be Sapphire this year. Intelli Sports Mercedes. I'll be honest, I just like the t-shirt. I am a Mercedes fan, but at the same time, if I had to pick, I'm an AlphaTauri fan. Love my guy Pierre Gasly. I've also got AlphaTauri merch. But yeah, I just thought this was a nice piece of merch. Like, it's rare to see F1 merch that's actually nice. You got Gags in the chat yet?
Gags, you around or what?
wants to bludgeon me over the head. I mean, it's all part and parcel of the business. You're not the worst. Storyline's going to be an hour and 15. Yeah, we'll see. What time is... Yeah, qualifying's at 3, isn't it? I need to get the link for the fantasy as well before qualifying. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that now. And the same t-shirt for short sleeve. Nice. It's just nice, like...
Wait for GAGS to come in.
Yeah, I will.
Go in Discord, set up your fantasy.
Already done that. Yeah.
Let's go to the top.
It's excitement on that Danny and Felix. Yeah. There we go. Afternoon, GAGS.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Yeah, what's your fantasy team looking like? I've made mine, and I mean last year I went.
Mine's made and locked in.
Last year I went.
Yours is made and
Yeah,
locked
mine's
in.
made and locked in.
Alright, cool. That's...
Hamilton and Russell.
No, don't tell everyone.
What?
They'll be listening. Me and you know, that's it.
Yeah, very. I don't think. I mean, the only thing I will say, we don't have a single thing the same. Yeah, we don't. Every single one's different.
That's crazy.
I mean, I went bold last year. You and Fancy, I've just joined.
I've gone with what I'm trying to collect, and then others.
Yeah.
Like,
I went bold last year. I went with Daniel Ricciardo and Sebastian Vettel because I was like, oh, Vettel with a new team, Ricciardo with a new
I
team,
just think these
and both of them did.
fly. I think he's got my heart, and I just like Lex.
Well, what happened with?
Like, GAGS had a couple of Lex cars,
Yeah.
and they got snapped off on eBay the other night. Like,
Yeah, he's very popular.
So me and him were going to do a trade-in. He's had them on eBay, they weren't moving, and then they got snapped off on eBay. So
Yeah, they are popular.
he come out hot at the other day, and yeah, so I'm quite happy with Lex. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, So the interesting thing is, last year, Verstappen started off really cheap on fantasy, and basically, if you didn't have him in,
So I'll do the prices change.
yeah, just like fantasy
so I've
football.
never done this.
Yeah, so like last year, Verstappen was like almost 10 million cheaper than Hamilton, because the season before Hamilton won like 15 or something out of the 23 races.
Oh, okay.
So Verstappen was super cheap, and then Verstappen basically stormed the field with everyone in the
So you
fantasy
can make
league.
subs and everything
Yeah,
like you normally
make
would.
subs, values go up and down. But it's like, obviously, like in fantasy football, values go up and down. Verstappen was so cheap, it physically couldn't correct itself. Like, he was just, if you didn't have Verstappen in your team, you weren't anywhere. So I had it with my friend at the time. Basically, I had Hamilton in my team. He had Verstappen, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to... Yeah, I've just joined.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 35 more people just joined. 35 people in our fantasy. Come on, boys. What are we doing then? Do you want to do a light hobby? Or do you want to just rip all the packs over? Like, we're okay. Me like GAGS,
Yeah.
we've got the overhead. Me and GAGS trust. Like,
I
we're
think
good,
I
yeah?
think we should go light, then
So,
hobby, and then we
alright,
can compare the two.
Literally just open all the light.
Yeah.
Like,
Gags, you ready to go?
don't
How do I join the fantasy league? Link in the Discord.
all in the Discord, boys.
Yeah, I think it would
If you
be.
literally want to rip a couple of boxes and lay the packs out.
Yeah.
You haven't got to count the packs. You haven't got to
Yeah.
do the normal rate. We're happy.
I'll still do it box by box, but
However you want to do it.
35
if
in the
you
fantasy.
can put Gags' hits right,
Yep.
save me
So-
sorting later on.
Yep. So
Gags, what's the full agreement here? What like numbered hits and above, yeah?
what? So what about refractors and variations?
Right, so I think refractors and variations still go to
Yep.
Go ring him. Bro, I'm
No,
ringing
he
you. I'm
said
ringing
he's
you.
ready.
I'm ringing you. Yo, you good? Just so Jim's aware, because he's going to put your card separate to the right-hand side. Refractors, silvers, yeah?
Everything not base.
Everything that's
Perfect.
not base, yeah? Sweet. Alright, bro. Good luck. refractors, colours, everything. What was the ones you asked about? Headliners.
Oh yeah, what about inserts? It's an insert, so technically not base.
So they go to you. Alright then. I'm happy with that. Well, like, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Alright, and then we'll have a look at some trades.
Oh, thanks very much for the sub, 97AJ.
Alright, cool. Have a good one, boys. Let's go. Good luck, man. Lights out. Ready to go. Let's hear that, bro. But that's how you do a deal, boys. That's how you do a deal.
How do I move that up?
Up, or you
Yeah, because it's cutting off my head again. That Harry Maguire slabhead.
Oh, like that.
There we go.
Are you
Yeah,
in?
that's fine.
You happy with that?
Right, so we've got 12 boxes of hobby, 10 boxes of light. Yeah, we'll do all the lights first, and then it'll be interesting to see actually, without like taking out the autos, what we get better hits out of. So at the moment, I don't know actual prices. I think light's like 3.5 times cheaper than hobby.
The light with
400. Yeah, so 2.5 times cheaper. So we'll I'm genuinely really interested to see what the difference in what you pull is going to be without the autos, obviously, to see what's the better numbered and parallel hits. We get going?
I'm ready. Been buzzing. We've been absolutely buzzing.
10 boxes of light.
Do you follow Dupes?
Yeah.
He's selling sealed PSA. Do you send the packs?
I can.
I think I want to do a box.
What, a box of packs?
Yeah.
I've never...
I love the idea. I messaged you straight away.
I don't get it.
I've got all PSA 10 Pokemon packs. It's
Yeah.
Like, oh, mate, you just...
But then, like, what... Is there not a part of you that...
Cashed into the box.
Is there not a part of you that just wants to...
Know what's inside that pack?
Yeah.
No, there isn't. Because if someone's going to do that, I think do that in 1,000 years' time. I think
We'll do 2 boxes at a time.
In 1,000 years' time, you know?
Yeah.
Let some little kid do it in 1,000 years' time.
On a scale, how nervous are you, Luke?
Oh, sweating. Sweating. We're not.
Yeah.
Because
Any Pierre Gasly or Daniel Ricciardo you get, I will be in touch.
what you got to remember is, am I nervous in a sense of, like, yes? In a sense of financially, no.
It's a nervous excitement.
But I'm nervous excited. One, I'm ready to watch the race and enjoy that. Two, we've got a fantasy league going on. Three, I am actively hyper buying. And two, I'm just very excited to be doing something with a friend, you know? That's what this should be. My heart's going, yes, Gags, let's go!
Yeah, because Gags has gone full boom or bust.
So, like, you should be opening packs with your pals and doing stuff with your friends. Like, that's what collecting and hobby
Having
should
fun.
be about. You know, so yeah, that's how I look at it. I don't, yeah. Nervous, yes. Scared, yes, but also unbelievably excited. So,
Right. Two boxes of light.
Ready? Let's
Yeah.
go. Good luck, boys. Good luck.
We got a lot of cards to open, so we're not going to be Oh, what have we got? Oh, we got a Ray Wave in the first one.
Flash the packs.
Yeah.
On the floor, it ain't gonna matter.
Kimmy, Lewis, off the podium, Carlos Sainz, Ray Wave, Kimmy. Nice little black and white Ray Wave.
So, I haven't seen a Ray Wave. That's the first time I've actually seen one. I like the red Ray Wave. Out of flyers. Not
Yeah.
too sure on the greens. I bought no greens.
I'm not
yet.
a
Just
huge fan of
literally
these.
whatever's his.
Yeah.
Stack, different.
Well, yeah, that was nothing for him.
So what, just literally
His, I'll just put there.
Yeah.
And yours will go to my right.
Yeah.
Oh, purple checkerboard and a purple numbered in here. Beckman, Stroll,
How do you
Liam
think
Lawson. Mercedes are going to struggle. Haas will get a car into Q3. Pierre Gasly will qualify 5th. Liam Lawson on the purple. Sebastian Vettel. Black and white checkerboards are 1 per box, I believe. Same with the hobby. Yeah, I think Mercedes are going to struggle. What, that was what, practice? Yeah, that was what, practice.
Come on, strong block.
6th and 4th is not strong for Mercedes.
Where they were,
Yeah.
and they've improved something. I'm just loving to watch like tomorrow's race as well.
I'm excited. Genuinely, I'm more excited in the bottom because Haas were terrible doing any points. Everyone should be improving. So it's like, I'm actually genuinely interested to see have teams improved.
On the bottom.
Yeah. And who's actually at the bottom. Because I hope to God it's not Haas. See, if they're bottom again, that is just upsetting.
Remember, guys, I'll be keeping a full set of the base and stuff. The rest I will be moving on, either trading or eBaying. So, you know, if there is stuff
That's
you're
me.
going to be interested in, how many headliners?
What? For the set? No, it's not all 20. I think there's about 12. Have a look on Cardboard Connection.
No, that's fine. I'm going to look for it.
What? Base or numbered redliners?
No, yeah. I was thinking out of 50.
Oh, we've got a nice refractor at the back. Fernando Alonso, Liam Lawson, Valtteri Bottas, and Max Verstappen. GAGS' first card of the day. Yeah, it's a bit, I mean, considering GAGS is getting refractors and up only, should probably top load all of his stuff.
Yeah. Everything.
Oh yeah, I need to put the wall up. Haven't hit anything yet that deserves to go up
Out
there.
of 25 is only on the wall.
Really?
Out of 25 are not. The rest we ain't class.
What, not even an
No,
autograph?
no. Oh, always maybe, but we're not. We're gem hunt.
Antonio
This is
Giovinazzi,
full American style where they literally
Carlos
rip and
Sainz.
shit.
Frederick Vasseur. What a card. Fat baldhead.
I've got no Ray Waves. These are my first set of Ray
Yeah.
Waves. I haven't bought any. I haven't looked at any. I haven't really been hitting any quite great. I've only been hunting hobby.
GAGS, you're a big baller, mate. You can say that again. Hollow at the back. Refractor, hollow, whatever you want to call it. Daniel Ricciardo, Lando Norris, path to podium Max Verstappen, Yuki Tsunoda. Nice card. Is.
He's juggling around.
Getting over this hangover. I wonder how many path to podiums he's going to end up with after. There's going to be a ton of those in all of these boxes. Non-numbered actually really low. Yeah. Has someone worked out the odds yet for those? Liam Lawson. A lot of Liam Lawson cards so far. Who is it that chases Liam Lawson? Is it John? Tom.
Ah, bro. What did I try and get? Bro, I literally tried to get this for you.
That is variation. It's not. The Yuki is number 49. The variations are all 1 to 20. Nice card, just not a variation.
There was a Vips out of 5 last night, and I tried to
Oh,
get it for
max base. That goes to you, doesn't it?
base goes
Yep.
to me.
Jos Capito. Grand Prix driver of the day. Alessandro Trader. You're gonna get multiple sets of that today.
Wait, Tom, look, I even tried to get you this last night. Just missed out on it. Out of 5 Rayway Vips. I wasn't even trying to get it for me. I was just getting it so we could have a trade.
Oh, we do have an orange and red. Actually, let me get up Cardboard Connection quickly so I can get out the back up. As you did last time.
I was literally trying to get that red wave, man. Just for you. That's the thing with me. I'm an animal when it comes to getting stuff just to trade with people. Like, I am quite happy to go hard on other stuff just so that I've got trade bait.
Get what you want.
Just to get what I want. I try to explain that to people and they don't really get it. Like,
Yeah.
if you want a card and you haven't got something I want, you need to go and find something I want if you want that card.
Yeah. Orange and red is 1 in 98. Nikita Mazepin, Charles Leclerc,
These oranges.
yeah, Brent Viscal, and Marcus Armstrong. Yeah, these are 1 in 98 packs,
So we
so
should top
pretty
load
rare. Yeah, pretty rare.
The McLaren one.
Yeah, the orange on orange.
Yeah, I hit that in the night. 3 a.m. in China.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how on earth do you even get involved in breaks in China?
Badly.
What is that? The breaking equivalent of betting on like the
Oh,
Turkmenistan third league?
Yeah, I'm betting on volleyball. Like, it's like ridiculous doing breaks in China. Like, what am I even thinking
What do
about?
we have here?
A lot of them guys break with us, so
Yeah.
you know,
Nothing there.
it's
Anyone
no
cares
different.
about?
It's no different.
Yeah, I remember ages ago when I was getting into breaks, I was like, no, I'm just going to stay with one breaker so then it doesn't get tempting. And then now, even in the US, there's like a good 8 or 10 that I will break with. Venezia. Yeah, that's the thing, like, with the...
The thing with F1 is there ain't loads of it being broken.
No.
Like, it just isn't.
It's not as, like, established as, like, the other sports are in terms of breaking it. Theo Pourchaire, Sebastian Vettel, part of podium Sergio Perez, and Sergio Perez. Both going to GAGS. He's going to get a lot. I'm not going to top load the inserts for him. Or at least right now I won't.
Wow.
Yeah. Because he's going to get so many of those inserts. Oh, we're almost through one box. Terrible box so far, let's be honest. Mazepin, Ocon, Hamilton, Beauchamp.
I'm not sure what I think. Like, so,
Yeah, we'll see after the 10. I did...
Like, Footwiz Dan, he's been busting up
Yeah.
loads of boxes of light. And he thinks it's the value. He thinks light is the value.
Yeah.
So, I'm interested.
Delayda, Sebastian Vettel, Redliner Sonoda, Carlos Sainz.
Like, people are finding one-on-ones in these.
Yeah, that's it. Like, it really is just non-numbered stuff. No, the non-autos. And then seeing, and then you've got the Ray Waves as well, because there are some that are hobby exclusive, some that are light exclusive. Yeah, red checker bags, hobby, red Ray Wave is light. Not yet. Yeah, it'll start. Oh, does it start at 2? I thought it started at 3. Beauchamp.
It might start at 3.
No, I'm probably wrong. Beauchamp, James Key, Sebastian Vettel, and Marino Sato. That was a terrible box. That box was absolutely terrible. We got
Stick it in the bin.
We got one numbered card. Yeah. Terrible box.
Well, that was the only number card.
No, that wasn't even numbered. The only numbered card was Sebastian Vettel to 399. And that's it.
I do think I'm going to have the full 399 collection.
What, every card?
Yeah, that's like,
You're going 399, 50.
I've gone very hard on the 25s because they were like...
You got to get them quick.
They were,
What's
yeah,
up?
they,
So,
yeah.
Mazepin, Leclerc, Vettel, and Hamilton on the Ray Wave. That's quite nice.
Rescued, are you in the chat?
That's quite nice. We'll take that.
Rescued, are you in the chat? If you're going, boys, are you going to the Cardiff show? Cardiff show's where I'm going to display all my F1. So if you want to see F1, Cardiff's where I'm taking it with me.
Oh, we've got the... Is that purple?
Yeah, I think light's going to be hit and miss, isn't it?
Sato,
5 red and gold.
Allison,
I think it was, sorry.
Preview, and Carlos Sainz. I got a red to 5 and a gold wave to 5. Yeah, I got a gold wave to 50, and that's already with Luke because that was Nikita Mazepin. Yeah. Yeah, I did get. I got a nice mic refractor, but that's it. Not mine.
One in the collection.
I am. Discord user calculation numbers. What's that for? Oh, the.
Yes, please, Max. Yes, please, bro.
Yeah, that'd be good to know.
I need Dan to hurry up and get his little gizmo.
Oh,
out
we've
when
got
he's
a gold and purple, which is what's gold and purple? 1 in 79. Sonoda, gold and purple going to Liam Zendelli, and then Ray Wave of Fernando Alonso.
Anything that I'm not keeping in my collections and stuff like Darren's going to Cardiff. Darren, that's where I'm going to take my whole F1. Everything F1. I've asked for 3 or 4 tables. I'll probably take big high-end soccer. And I'll take soccer that I'm ready to trade. I'll take NFL that I'm ready to trade. I'll take NBA that I'm ready to trade. But all my F1's going to come.
Any of the
Twitch
pools
chat
going to
ain't
be available.
working, by the way.
It is. Kobe Collector's just messaged in it. Scuderia Ferrari, Sebastian Vettel. David Beckman, Path to Podium, Pierre Gasly, Sebastian Vettel. And to both of you guys, thank you very much. It's working wonderful.
Darren, it's working, mate. I don't know why it's not working for you.
Nicholas Latifi, Max Verstappen. What are we saying for orange and gold and purple? 88. Not bad. Path to Podium, Lewis Hamilton, Pierre Gasly. I don't know how accurate that is, but
yeah, once we've done it all, like we'll be doing more personals, me and Gags, over the next few days or week anyway, and obviously then I need to go through, I need to at least build a case of what I'm doing, and
yeah, these two boxes of lights so far have been stinky.
Stinky.
Alright, mate, anything crazy yet? Nothing yet. We're only 2 boxes in, so we got plenty of time yet. Yeah, I'll do one more light box like this, then I'm just going to rip them all out of the packs at the start. Delada, all purple and green, going to Jehan Daruvala. What we say in purple and green? All 3 numbered so far at F2. Or all 3 are the best ones so far. Yeah. Oh, the supply of these boxes drying up. I don't know if the supply is.
They're not. Distributors are holding on to boxes and they're driving the prices up, which is what a good distributor should do. This good distributor knows that the races are this weekend and they're putting the prices up, meaning that they're hard to get hold of. They know that everyone's going to go and rip their own boxes. They know that the retail boxes would have been ripped by now. So, you know, they know how to work and drive prices. They're not stupid. But no, there's going to be plenty of supply of this. Like, it's just whether you can get hold of it at the price that works for you. For me, I'm good. Yanis, how are you, bro?
Thank you. My LCS are only getting 2-3 boxes. Yeah, it will be interesting to see because last year for F1, everyone knows there was no supply.
Distributors are this is me and Gags. Yeah, me and Gags together. The Gags has got Red Bull and Mercedes.
Ooh.
I get Red Bull and Mercedes base.
Green Ray Wave to 99. Our second numbered card are 2 boxes. Horrible 2 boxes. Yeah, everyone knows last year the what do you call it? Last year the supply was so oh, we've got a gold redliners. That's quite interesting. Kimi Raikkonen, Valtteri Bottas, Oscar Piastri, and we have a gold redliners of Theo Pourchaire, number 250.
There's my first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna go for the redliners to 50.
Redliners to 50. So there's the first one for the yeah, so like distributors will be sitting on a lot, and like I'm pre-ordering daily. I'm ringing daily.
Oh no, I am not Gags. I am Jim from Jim Sports Cards. If you watched last weekend, then you would have seen me a lot. Redliners Max, Refractor Carlos Sainz. Where's the Cardiff show? That's in September, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, it must be because you open so much stuff. It genuinely must be more fun to watch other people open it for you.
But people pay us to open boxes.
Yeah.
So
Lewis Hamilton.
Why wouldn't I get someone to open our box?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going. The Cardiff shows where I'm going to display the F1 stuff. That's the main plan.
Yep. Horrible light boxes so far. Spray over the back. Lewis, Carlos Sainz. You think prizes? No. Very simply, no.
They may fluctuate depending on how much gets released, but I don't think they're going to tank. No.
And we finally got our black and white checkerboard for the box.
I probably won't be displaying at my own show, no, simply because I'll be making sure that everyone else is okay, making sure that the other sellers are okay, and to be honest with you, I'm probably just not going to get a chance to stand there and talk. So there's no point in me trying to display cards that I can't talk about or anything. And pass it.
That's all of your base.
Yeah.
Ugh. Right. We're going to start going through the light quicker if it's going to keep being like that. Yeah, after the show, are you doing anything similar to last time, going to a pub or something?
So we're in talks with the stadium at the moment. So as soon as I'm going to the stadium on Monday to finalise some few bits.
Yeah, that's the thing with the nature of my business is there is no way I'm taking a case full of cards to a pub.
Yeah.
As soon as I go from that show, I'm going straight home.
Our general public are allowed to buy from distributors. You generally need a company or a limited company or something like that. Same as any distributor. You know? If they were supplying the public, it would just be retail, right?
Thank you very much for the sub, Phil Twist. Helps when you've got muscle too with you, Jim. Yeah, you are my muscle, Tim.
Are you not booking hotels?
No, I live in London.
Yeah, I know, but...
I haven't even done that for the northern shows. I just wake up early, go, come back.
Oh, no, yeah. No, I think we're party now. Like, me and Cyrus will be...
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, depending on times, like there's a chance to go home and then come back. But yeah, there's no way I'm going anywhere other than straight home.
Yeah, no. And then I think either the next day or the day after, or even the day before, I think Cyrus is coming here to break.
Nice.
Gonna try and do like a repack product and stuff.
We're gonna get UK Card Show 2021 t-shirts. 2022. Make it like a school leavers hoodie with everyone's table names on the back.
Sign it. Sign it.
It's like, spot your name.
It's more just a fun day out for people who haven't enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's not, I haven't done it as like, oh, I'm a show.
Yeah. I need to go to a show where I can actually act as a collector. But like, for me, it's like, as soon as like the not the outrage, but like the genuine disappointment when I told people I wasn't going to be at the next London card show, and they were like, because people like dropping off their cards in person, and I was like, well, what's happened is I just booked a holiday, and then the show got announced, and I was like, I'm not going to move my holiday, like, she's going to have to be the first one I miss, and it is what it is. Yeah, they are long days as well. Like, my voice after them is so raspy. Because I'm talking to so many people. It gets ridiculous. Right. Here is what... we do have a red in here. Here's what an entire case... or entire box of light looks like.
$400 get sharp.
We'll just go through it in little stacks.
That's all $400 get sharp.
Ben Viscal, Valtteri Bottas, Nicholas Latifi, George Russell on the Ray Wave. That's nice. Like, this is a really picky thing. It really annoys me that everyone's calling this like the snack bar card. It's not. It's a energy fuel, like a runner's fuel, like a System in Sport energy gel. Yeah. And it annoys me. Everyone calls it a snack bar. Like, it's so little. I'm just like, look at the photo closer. Put that up instead of the TV.
I'll turn the volume up.
And here comes Sebastian Vettel. Tsunoda, Armstrong, Lando, Seb, Max, Daniel, Lewis on the Ray Wave. Couple of Lewis Ray Waves. What one's this? Just the car.
Gags, we've done a second.
We're only 3 boxes in.
Right.
Latifi, Ricardo, we've already looked at all of those. Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Max past the podium. I thought it was a snack bar. Exactly. Look at the photo. It's an energy gel. Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Christian Horner on the refractor. Nannini, Drogovic, past the podium, Charles Leclerc. Max Verstappen, Jean Marchot. I was going to say, I have thousands. Charles Leclerc, path to podium. Valtteri Bottas on the checkerboard. Sato Sainz. Oy. We are struggling at the moment in these first three boxes.
We'll re-up in a minute, boys. Down for the next case.
Well, you got to hit the hobby first. Once you hit the hobby, then you can decide if you're going to do any more. Yep. Ricky, do you want to put if Ricky's here, do you want to put a prediction in the chat? Are we going to hit a card lower than 25 in any of these light boxes? Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, Bottas, Nikita Mazepin on the purple checkerboard to 199. Not bad. I mean, it's Nikita, but Ferrari's looking really strong. But like I was saying to Luke earlier, I'm genuinely more interested in the back of the field this year. Maybe not this year, at least at the start, because I want to see who's at the bottom, who's going to be struggling. I hit to 25 in light box. I know you can. The first 3 have just been poor, so I want to see, are we actually going to hit to 25 in any of these? Ocon, Zandelli, Russell, Alonso, Mazepin, Gasly, Hamilton, Theo Pourchaire on the Ray Wave, that's quite nice. Lundgaard, Norris, Valtteri Bottas on the Redliners, Carlos Sainz on the Portrait Refractor, very nice. Leclerc, Dan Ticktum, aka Claire Balding. Nikita Mazepin on the rookie again, Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Ray Wave Sebastian Vettel, Petakov, Vettel, Verstappen. Terrible. 3 terrible boxes again. I thought it was, but it was the it was this.
We're in the mud on light.
3 boxes in, nowhere near. Yeah, lights are like this. I'm just going to be racing through it. $67 viewers. I think last week we averaged like 75, and that was when people were in breaks. This is just 2 personals and stacked. Look, numbered to 25 or less in this rip. Just for the light boxes. We definitely will in the hobbies. Yep. Yep. All base. Right, box 4. Yep. Should be paying your helpers more money. How much are you selling lights for in the UK? We're not selling boxes of lights. We're just opening it for fun. You're not selling. Are you trading?
I'll trade you from the PSA 10s of George, yeah. Don't overvalue.
Lights came out on the Topps website at 180 retail.
I'm not an F1 seller of stock. That's because you can't really pay it. It's all branded, so there's no point in selling it.
These are personals for you guys. Yes, so Luke's got everyone except Mercedes and Red Bull. Gags has got Mercedes and Red Bull. We're doing 10 boxes of light and an entire hobby case. I need to make sure I don't kill my back like I did last time. I'm not kidding you. After the break last week, I woke up the next morning and my back was in pain. It's just that like little lean forward. Ridiculous. Yeah, actually, here's a question for you. What's the card? What like describe a card or a number or an auto that if you hit, you'll be like, yep, worth it. This is all worth it. What, to 50 to 99? Just base.
You give me a big George and I'm passing my tits off.
Yeah. Yeah, because I guess it's. Are you selling singles? Probably. I don't think Luke is. I think it depends on the team. He'll be trading them. Actually, that's a good point. If you get anything AlphaTauri, I'll just trade that for the Mazepin. Number to 5 coming today. What's the deal with Sapphire this year? I haven't heard anything about Sapphire.
I reckon they've sacked it off. I don't think they're going to do Sapphire.
I think they're doing Chrome Blasters. That'll be a fun rip. Base Lewis Auto is 20k. What, from 2021? These all yours, 18k. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, I'm just happy I'm not the one paying. I'm just the one opening. Whole case of hobby.
Boys, that's a good night out on the bottle of Doms and a good tomahawk. Don't worry about it.
Right, box number 4. Ocon, Perez, Zhao, Redliners, Charles Leclerc. Who owns UK box break? Oh, we do have an orange, which is to 25, so we have hit.
That would be me. That would be me. Come on then, what we got?
George Russell, Deruvala, Lewis Hamilton path to podium, Lewis Hamilton Grand Prix winner, Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas. I kind of teased it.
Lewis.
It's a Lewis Hamilton Grand Prix driver of the day, numbered to 25.
Let's go, Gags. Let's go.
That's a lot better. Meg?
He just wants them in savers. No. So. He wants everything in savers.
I am so picky about my card savers. I've used so many different brands. Oh, you want savers, doesn't he? You just got to call Mini Bateson. Lewis Hamilton to 25. We'll keep the checkerboards up as much as possible. Is the purple checkerboards you can't get in light. There's your prediction, Jim. Yeah, I genuinely didn't think we would. But Max, Sebastian, Peskov, Russell, Vasseur, Ocon path to podium. Sebastian Vettel, Charles Leclerc, Mick Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, James Key on the... Are these hobby or light? These are all light boxes. So we're doing 10 light. Jim's sorting the grade worthy there and then. Got James Key on the Ray Wave. I need to pull these down. Robert Schwartzman. Oh, wrong pile. Bottas, Sainz, Deruvala, Russell, Deruvala or Zhao, Perez, Ocon. yeah, straight away this box has already sorted itself with that Lewis. What's everyone's predictions for qualifying? Who's finishing first and who's finishing last? That's what I want to know.
George first.
I think it's going to be... I'm going Carlos Sainz first.
George and Leck.
Carlos Sainz first. Zhao second. Zhao last.
George and Leck. Latifi last. Charles first.
Wouldn't surprise me. Right. Second half of the box. Russell. Samir. Half the podium. Lando. Deleda. Ricardo. Vips. Redliners. Bottas. Checkerboard. Max Verstappen. That's a nice card. Driver of the day. 70th anniversary. That was the race held at Silverstone, I believe. Beautiful.
Ah, you lot spend your hard-earned money with me, and I rip it. So it's no different to me and Gags doing it and getting someone else to rip it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it because
I'm doing the girl's job. I'm sitting here sleeving.
I get it because you open boxes all day, every day.
Yeah,
like,
I'm doing
it's kind of almost, I guess, like, in some ways, it's like almost desensitized because every card you normally open isn't yours.
I enjoy breaking. I enjoy like entering breaks. I enjoy is the case break personal. Yeah, it's a personal case for me and my friend.
Hamilton, Gasly, Zendelli, Allison, Raikkonen. Oh, Raywave Max Verstappen. This has been a good box for Gags. Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel, Drugovich, Lando Norris to 399. That's a nice card.
That's for clean air.
Yeah, so they can race closer together.
So their idea was.
Yeah.
Race.
Yeah.
From what I read.
Yeah, because the issue that F1 suffered from is that you could race, but then as soon as you got like a second close, you'd drop back. Good box for Gags there. Have we looked at those? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't that that
Oh my god, no! It isn't right.
gives me
It's
bad
not right,
flashbacks.
Oh.
We look through these. We have not. Gasly, Mick Schumacher on the rookie card. Lewis, Toto Wolff on the Ray Wave. That's nice. I wonder how many complete sets Gags is going to get out of this.
Yeah, even me.
Yeah, I know. That was just one of the very first ones. Charles, Lundgaard, Max, Robert Schwartzman on the Refractor. Lando, Mark Armstrong, Claire Balding. George Russell on the Refractor. Nice. Fernando Alonso, Sergio Perez, George Russell, Sebastian Vettel, Franz Tost, and Bent Fiscal. Good box there with a number to 25 Lewis Hamilton. Struggling with these lights. Does this mean you get... Of course I do. Of course I do. We're there at Tottenham. As soon as Luke mentioned it, we were all over it. It'll be very rare to go to a card show in the UK and to have us not there. So we're not at the London card show at the end of April. We are at the UK card show in a few weeks' time. We'll be in Cardiff as well. We've been in Bolton. We've been in Wolves. We're everywhere at card shows. Card shows are something that people love for us to do. People love coming up and like talking and getting opinions and stuff, which is really nice to see.
And we did it with Mick.
Yeah.
We did it with Mick. We come and spoke to you about Mick. And down there.
Ah. Yep. You're one of one. Luke Shaw shouldn't be too far away either. I think that's just gone into QA. Yeah, the YouTube video I filmed Thursday with all the cards we got back, including your LaMelo, was ridiculous. I won't spoil the specific cards, but we had 5 cards worth over 5k, and we didn't get a single card less than a 9. A lot of F1. And then we've got 200 coming back from SGC on Monday. I do indeedy. There's no way I wasn't.
It was one of the first we texted when we even thought about doing it. You got the text before I even booked the show, so I was like, would you be interested?
Absolutely.
The plan was to only ever have about 10 sellers. We've never had to have that many. It was about have about 10 sellers and then just public and have fun. It wasn't about trying to do a show. It was more like doing a day out, having like select businesses there. That was the original plan, and it just
True.
like, it's perhaps not.
Yeah. How many tables have you got?
I think it's anywhere between like 60 and 70. But it's not as big as say like Harry's overall show.
Yeah.
He's been doing it like 2 or 3 shows now, and he's actively in lots of other groups, lots of other sports. Like, so it's perhaps not gonna be that. And also, like, I don't get on with a lot of people, so you know, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Currently, we've got like 500 guests, so there's 500 people that don't mind me, and I have refunded people I don't like.
Also, like, I mean, like, people go.
Like,
People not going to a card show, they don't like someone. It's not that personal. It's a card show. If you want to go and you want to enjoy yourself and you want to buy some cards, just because you don't know the person running it, like, it's not that deep.
I'm okay about it. I won't lose sleep. I'll lose sleep to the V-Day. That's it.
What, the ones you lose or just waking up for it?
The ones I lost last night were brutal. Brutal.
It's just the worst thing when, like, you're bidding on stuff and you leave it overnight and you just wake up and you...
I'm a 5-second bidder. I'm a last.
Really? Because there's some stuff that I'm just like, if it ends at like 3 AM, I'm like, cool, I'll put in a bid. If I win it, I win it. If I don't, I'm not waking up for it. And then you wake up to the, sorry, you missed out. And I'm like, ah.
Yeah, it's when they text you letting them know you missed out.
I don't like you, Luke. You got too many nice cards.
That's why they don't like me, dude. Jealousy's a horrible thing.
Box number 5.
Eddie Hall, Seamus. If you fancy a 50 on 4, mate, you can have it with me. I think Eddie wins that.
Yeah. Is that tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, Hamilton on the base. That's going to you. George Russell on the checkerboard. Car image, but
Eddie.
nonetheless.
Eddie telling Ford to shut his mum up. Shut your mum up. Don't ever talk about my mum.
Mercedes Raywave. You can use a bot to bid when you sleep. You can. That takes the fun out of it.
Oh, GAGS keeps telling me to get a bot. I'm like, no.
You can use like snipers online, but like it takes the fun out of it, in my opinion.
You can print your own cards as well if you really want. it doesn't do the same job.
Oh, we do have a green to 99. Gasly, Yuri Vips, Path to Podium Perez, George Russell, number to 99.
Well. Go on, Georgie.
There we go.
I haven't bought any green wave.
Green wave portrait, George Russell.
That's a good wave.
78 of 99, George Russell. Very nice.
I'm happy with that. Happy with that wave.
I mean, Thor's a legitimate. I mean, it's very hard to call someone that's what was once the world's strongest man a bitch. I'm not saying I disagree, but a little bit tongue in cheek. I'm like, that man could flatten me with his pinky finger, and I'm 6'5". Ricardo, Hamilton, Perez, Mattia Binotto, David Abrevio, Schwal, Samara, George Russell base, Raikkonen, Schumacher on the rookie, Redliners Mick.
Can you not hear the TV?
Not really. Yeah, he could, but just as a person, yeah. I mean, when you win the genetic lottery like that, it's like, okay, cool. You're huge, you're strong, you're tall. Like, what else are you gonna do? Schumacher. Ooh, let me sleep Binotto first. Dinala. We've been live for an hour
Max,
already.
Max,
Jeez.
I think you're going to love to see my collection of Cardiff Pro. Honestly, I do.
Schumacher, Leclerc, Deleda, Bottas. Oh, we've got an orange and red. Max Verstappen, Yuki Tsunoda, Schwartzman.
Orange and red was roughly 71.
Nice. Deleda. Grand Prix of the day, Alex Albon for Red Bull. Max, Ocon, Lewis Hamilton, Schwartzman on the red liner. Simona Resta. No one cares. Eddie versus Thought free to watch. Absolutely not. Knowing Eddie Hall, you probably have to pay 20 quid for it. The man's an entrepreneur. Seamus is saying, oh, it's free. I'm very surprised. They're fighting in like Saudi Arabia, aren't they? It's on some weird site though. Ooh. Nice. New race being added instead of the Russian Grand Prix. What's up, guys? How's it going? Not bad. We're currently on box 5 of light. Biggest hits so far are Porsche to 50, Hamilton to 25, Russell to 99. Tsunoda, Petakov, Vettel, Hamilton on the Ray Wave. Nice. Do you own any of the Tops Now cards?
No, I've refused Tops.
Really?
But I don't have any like football guys. I don't know if you lot were looking the other day for them Tops Champions League stuff that come out, but that's the first edition stamp that's on it.
What's that for?
So there was a UCL Tops first edition box.
Oh, okay.
That's
Not Tops Chrome, just base.
no.
We do have another gold in here as well. Last 2 boxes have been quite good. Perez, Leclerc, Perez, Sebastian Vettel on the Ray Wave. Guan Yao Zhou. Apparently it's not Guan Yao Zhou, apparently it's Zhou Guan Yu. It's the other way around. Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, Mick Schumacher, Bottas, Pierre Gasly on the path to podium, Lando Norris, Zendelli, Russell, Schumacher, Ray Wave, Ocon, Latifi, Hamilton, and the last card of the box.
Do you reckon they will have it?
Oh, it's a portrait to 50.
Yeah, I do. I do think they will, mate.
It's a rookie. Please be Mick. Please
Please
be Mick.
be Mick.
Ural Kali. Mick, not Nikita. Mick Schumacher to
Let's
50.
go!
Not the portrait, it's the freshest.
We take it.
20 out of 50. Do you want to mag that?
No.
No?
Because we're sending stuff off. So.
Mick to 50.
I'm not really a fan of magging. I'm not really a fan of magging because I want to send stuff off.
Yeah.
Chopping it in and out of mags, that can go.
Mick to 50.
I can take the red
Very,
line.
very nice.
Take the red line.
Yeah. I do like the gold redliners though.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna get for the name.
Right, better box again.
We're warming up.
Two decent boxes back to back. Was the
I'll take
Russell
them
in?
too.
Yeah, Russell was in this box. Russell to 99 and a Mick to 50. See, that'll go nicely with your Mazepin to 50.
I've got. Yeah, brilliant.
Just grade it. Jim's got a bag. I can't show grading too much. Grading stuff for everyone.
I'll be honest with you. I want to wait until all my stuff's here. I want to display it at Cardiff, and then after Cardiff, grade it all as far as like what I want to grade. Yeah, that's my plan. September grading, get it back by December.
Depends what service you use.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of GAGS' stuff is just staying here. The wave cards look amazing.
Do you think? I'm not sure.
Personally, not really a fan.
What have they replaced?
Nothing, they're new because Light
They're
didn't
new.
exist.
So
Light didn't exist last
yeah.
year, so they're just exclusive
But I
to
feel like we've lost something from last year.
all of the 70th anniversaries.
And
The
helmets.
orange,
And the helmet stuff.
the helmets.
The helmet stuff. The helmet.
I have no what are you talking about? Helmet stuff. Oh, that's just
The helmet variation.
I don't think it is a helmet variation, like, because not everyone has a card like that. That's just, what is that, 192?
399.
No, the card number. Yeah. Yeah, so card number 192 in this year's 200 card set is... There isn't. This is 21.
Yeah, I think I would have rather had the 70th edition.
Yeah.
And I would have rather had
One card I really like is the Black Sapphire 70th editions to 70. They look really nice.
How much is there out of 10s in there?
I don't think so. I might be wrong. We didn't see any last
it was
week.
out of 10s in flagship.
Yeah, it's numbered to 5 and then 25. Track tags gone. Yeah. So one thing I said on stream last week. That's one thing I said on stream last week, and I actually went to buy a Mercedes one this week, but I got priced out of it. There's no badges this year, so I think those team logo sets from last year, you get a set of 1 to 20 in like refractor or different variation. I think that'll be quite sought after because they're not here this year. Personally, I didn't like track tags. They sold really well, like really well. We've got 4 coming back from SGC on Monday. Someone submitted 4 Lewis Hamiltons, got 2 9.5s and 2 10s, and just because he knows, I assume this is why he might be keeping his own collection. If it was me, you know that the track tags sell very well. People love them. Lewis Hamilton track tag to 50 went for like 50k. Yeah, the design has grown on me this year. I wasn't a fan of it at first. Now I've opened a ton of it. I do like it. But nothing will ever come close to just how simple last year's was.
You've got to remember the national ain't big.
Yeah.
So this product, F1 didn't boost until the national.
Yeah. But then I don't know if it'll be the same again, because it boosted the national last time because people didn't know there were F1 cards. And because obviously it was the first ever year. I like the checkerboard. I like the checkerboards, especially like the black and whites themselves are really nice. And then obviously you've got the purples, the reds, the golds. Very nice addition, being F1 themed. So far, out of 5 boxes of light, let's do a quick run through the hits. We have Theo Pourchaire to 50. Simone Resta, red orange. Lando to 399. George Russell checkerboard. Mazepin to 199. George Russell Ray Wave. Daruvula purple. Viscal orange. Ray Wave. Ray Wave Nicholas Latifi to 99. Checkerboard. And then these 3 on the back. So, yeah, I'm just talking about like the big non-Red Bull Mercedes hits that I've got in front of me. So I've got the Lewis here. So far out of 5 boxes, I would say actually I think it's very top heavy because I think those 3 alone you're done. But yeah, on the whole it has been poor. You just got 3 big cards of like 3 of the biggest people you want, really. Box number 5, 6.
You can trade me a card for that lot.
Tossed, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc on the green to 99. That's a nice card. Jim, grading question. Would you SGC grade any of the Ray Waves? Personally, the black and white especially, I would go with SGC because they would look really nice with the black and white on each other. Can you get autos in them? In the light, no. In the hobbies that we'll open in a minute, you can. That mic is worth a lot. Yeah, it will be. Let's replace. Put them up there together.
What time do our team lock in?
When qualifying starts.
Can I see everyone else's teams then?
You believe so.
36 teams in it, boys.
Hamilton.
Fantasy league.
Yeah. Charles Leclerc, Frederick Vasseur, Allison, Max Verstappen, Lando, red line is Max Verstappen, Hollow Ocon, Perez, I like the Ray Waves, hoping for a nice Lando. Fingers crossed. I've got McLaren in the box tomorrow as well, so hopefully one of us hits something nice. Oscar Piastri, Max Verstappen, Seidel, Gasly, Sonoda.
You lot come running in when the prices went up. When the box prices went up, you lot come running straight in the brakes. Animals, got you.
What did the price of McLaren change from and to?
It didn't. I haven't changed any prices. I'm saying. Like, there's the 30 boxes I put on there as P1Ts. Yeah. I haven't changed the prices.
That Ferris wheel hammer. Yeah, it is. This one here. Very nice card.
There's only one card I want to question you about, Gags. And it's the George Russell Merc card.
Oh, what, the Sakir Grand Prix?
The one where he was the day driver. Water.
Yep. I'm hungover. I need it.
Know the card I mean,
yeah. It's a shame because the tops now from that race is him in the Merc black suit and it looks really cool. The top's chrome of that card. It's just the car.
All sold out, mate. I was up there for ages and no one took the spot, so I took them.
When are you going to be putting more on the site?
I'm not.
No more?
There ain't no point trying to P1T break. Like, you're talking around the box. Like, too much.
Hamilton.
You wouldn't sell it.
Tost, Vips, Bottas, Lance Stroll on the Ray Wave portrait. Signs, Hamilton.
I'm going to want a couple of the teams and the rest are going to be there. Like, I just don't feel like that. I'll test the water with 1 or 2 boxes. I'll test the water, but I'll test the water and we'll see how it goes. Keep an eye on Discord, Brian.
Path podium, Max and Lewis Hamilton, driver of the day, Ray Wave.
But you know, Gags obviously, yeah, we will speak. See, there you go. Like, I'm happy to do it, but obviously, Gags gets first refusal on Merc and Red Bull. You know, Tom obviously gets first refusal on what 2 was it he had? You know what?
The F2 teams.
He had 2 of the F2 teams all the way through. So Tom would get first refusal on that. I think Dan Broadhurst, he had Ferrari, so he would get first refusal on that. And that's how I try and work with the brakes, you know? People that want to buy multiple, like the teams or the chase, they get first refusal. And then I put up the rest. So let's see.
Mick, Valtteri, Carlos Sainz on the Ray Wave refractor. Russell, Zendelli, Sainz past the podium. Valtteri, Bottas refractor. Tsunoda, Redliners,
yeah, what was McLaren? Was it 80 quid?
Yeah.
So realistically, the price value on McLaren should be around, like, if it's gone up 1.5, you're probably looking at like 170 for McLaren, right?
Sebastian Vettel on the
if you're
purple.
doing it like that, realistically.
Well, because what was the I don't know. What was the?
My original pricing was like 560, 600, something like that.
So basically, a 1/7 of the box is McLaren. So yeah, basically, if you had 700 quid a box, now it's 100 quid for McLaren.
It's more than that.
I just not want to go in.
Case went for 14k.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking about like single boxes that I've seen selling on Facebook and stuff.
You can find 1 or 2 here and there. But they're gonna be people that bought them at retail.
Yeah.
So like anyone that bought them at retail and wants to flip out, now's your time, really.
Charles. Oh, that's weird. Max Verstappen, both cards back to back.
Same card.
Exact same card. 1 to you, 1 to him.
Nice.
3 Max cards back to back. Vettel. And our black and white checkerboard is Sergio Perez. Terrible box, that one. Oh, we got the Charles to 99 actually.
What do we think of Light overall?
At the moment, hit or miss. Like, it's not as, like, I think for quite a few of the quite a few of the hobbies last week that we did, of the 17 we did, a lot of them were like, yeah, it's pretty fair, like nothing crazy but also nothing terrible. In these, it's either you hit big or you don't hit, it seems. Prefer watching personals. I mean, I think clearly everyone just loves me breaking it.
Yeah, I'm not even looking forward to breaking it. Because I don't know it enough.
I was gonna say you're gonna see me
know,
have
but I
opened
just
like
feel nervous
30
doing
boxes.
it. Yeah, I know. I just feel nervous.
Light is fire versus hobby prices. That's what a lot of people are saying, especially for like if you're buying a single box, it's hard to like judge the value between what's better, because we'll look at the end and we'll keep the stack separate to see what do we get better numbered cards out of, 10 lights or 10 hobbies. And it'll be interesting to see it like, okay, the hobby hits have to be at least 3 times or 2.5 times better than the light, otherwise the light's worth it. So
Where are my hits?
yeah, they're all here.
What I'm saying is you're just giving me base, aren't you?
Yeah.
So these are all GAGS.
Yep.
You're keeping mine.
Yeah, I've got all of your top loaded cards here.
No, what we're gonna do is have a look at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Once we're done the light, I'll keep the stack separate. Because I want to see actually for the light, how does that compare?
Did you get any more allocation on the event the other day? Do you think they'll be doing more things like that?
Well, it depends, because they've like we still got value to come back at some point, but economy has to come back properly for PSA without any allocation. I think that will probably happen end of April, and then we'll see value probably like December. If they honestly, I'm not convinced they'll ever bring back value. I think they'll keep it at economy, $49, and that's it. Because
I don't think there's a problem with that.
one thing that really annoys me is when people are like, oh, why would anyone grade that? And it's like, it doesn't, if you're selling it, like, I've seen some bad graded cards, like people selling like a random base NBA hoops card of a 4th year player for £8. And I'm like, if you graded that for your personal collection, fine. If you graded that because you just want a grading frenzy,
that's like a lot of the subs that are coming back from people that graded a lot of Pokemon cards. Like they've been contacting me, oh look, will you buy my Bolt card? And I'm like, dude, that card is less than what you paid to grade it. Like,
literally NBA, it was an NBA hoops OG Anunoby PSA 8 that a guy tried to sell with me for $8 from his 3rd season, and I was just like, why did you, unless you're an OG fan and you wanted it graded that badly, fine. Otherwise, I'm like, why? Like, what annoys me is when people are like, oh, why would you grade that if it's in someone's personal collection? I'm like, you don't have to grade cards if they're worth a lot of value.
When grading was £6-7, people would have just put anything through.
Yeah.
Especially when Gary V's just told them all to put everything through.
Which is fine, like,
and that's what's happened.
like people, like, what annoys me is when people are saying like, oh, I got this card for my personal collection, should I send it off for grading? And people are like, no, it's not worth enough. And it's like, if it's for your personal collection, it doesn't have to be worth anything.
No, I'm sending off 50 female wall stickers because I want the style, I want the grading.
Right, box number 7. Let's hope we don't get copyright strikes. Right, we got purple coming up in the first stack. Sure, Nicholas, Future Stars, Liam Lawson, or Marcus Armstrong. Christian Lundgaard, Valtteri Bottas on the purple to 399. Yeah, exactly. I like SGC, so I send my PC stuff to SGC. Yeah, like all of my F1 stuff I send to SGC. Even like the expensive Hamiltons and stuff all go to SGC. And then if I ever want to sell it, I'll crack it and send it to PSA. But PSA definitely does cost too much. Priced a lot of people out. There's a few of my personal cards, but it's like 150 per card. So we are at, for those of you that don't know, I run Gym Sports Cards, PSA and SGC grading company. PSA is 90 for regular and 145 for express, so 90 is not too bad. And we have got economy subs, so which is £50 per card coming through at the moment. We only get a set allocation, so it's working through a waiting list. But it is nice to see. I've sent a few of my own cards off now for 50 quid, because I agree, if it's a personal card that's in my personal collection, it's going to stay there forever. It doesn't matter when I get it graded. Don't know much for F1, presume no autos. No autos in Chrome Light. How much extra is it to get the auto graded as well? With us, it depends, because it's its own unique submission, so we'd have to ship it separately, insure it separately. So the cost with PSA is actually the same, being completely transparent, but our costs are a lot more to do that. We can do it, but yeah, just because we have to sort out everything and we have to send it by itself. We can't send like 100 at a time. So I think when economy comes back, it's hard for me to value-wise. Yeah. How long is the 50 band taking at the moment, roughly? The £50 is taking about 3 months-ish? No. I'm trying to work it out. It's no longer than 90 days. I think we're seeing it come back in about 6 to 8 weeks, roughly. But we've only had one come back. So I think when economy comes back, it's hard to look value. Yeah, I mean, I love SGC because I love the look. And especially for numbered cards, I really like SGC. But Luke doesn't. Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Schwartzman Redliners, Sergio Perez on the Refractor, Sato, Vettel, Zendelli, Giovinazzi, Ocon, Albon, Jean Monchot, what a shocker, James Key, Path to Podium Lando Norris, Max Verstappen on the Ray Wave, Perez, Safnauer, Vips, Sergio Perez, driver of the day, not going to GAGS. That is for Racing Point. Dun, 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 dun. Qualifying time. Everyone's got their team set up. You got 5 minutes to join the fantasy league. If you haven't, links in the Discord. Discord links in the description, and Luke's about to put it in the chat. Take a look at all of those. I personally love PSA. Fair enough. Everyone's different. Everyone likes different things. We have got a gold and purple in here, which is very rare, I think. 1 in 79. Previo, Giovinazzi, Bottas, George Russell on the Ray Wave, Nannini, Hamilton, Drugovic, Pierre Gasly to 99. Hello. That's a beauty. Green Pierre Gasly. Go join your friends George and Charles up there. I love the wave parallels. Not surprised. A lot of people do. We'll replace George up there. Yeah. We're going to hit bigger cards. Give everyone a little bit of breathing time. Ricardo, Vips, Vettel, Ricardo on the Refractor. Nice. Daruvula, Hamilton on the Shoei, and then the gold and purple is Daniel Ricciardo, driver of the day, Tuscany. So you got 5 different types of tires, how hard they are. Yeah. So compound 1, compound 2, compound 3. So the hard in one race can be the soft in another. It just gives them that range to play with. Daniel Ricciardo on the gold. I like this card. Beautiful. Yeah, of course, if BGS address their awful slabs. One thing I hate about BGS, and it's such a particular specific thing, the text on the slabs is too small. Don't like it. And people always ask me, oh, will you offer BGS? No, because I don't like it. And I can't then, if someone says, oh, where should you send it? PSA, BGS, or SGC? I'm going to be biased against BGS. So I'd rather grade with the companies that I like. Sato, Tsunoda, Verstappen, Ricardo, Redliners, Hamilton, that's nice. Zhou, Perez, Petkov. BGS have really slipped behind though. We thought, what? 5:30. We'll get through it. Yeah. I'll speed up. Yeah, because why is it 3 o'clock? We've been breaking for an hour and a half. We've done almost all the lights. Yeah, I think these last 3 light boxes, I'm just going to crack them all open and stacks. I am excited. I do like Bahrain as a Grand Prix in general. Normally makes for a very good race. We got a purple coming up to end this box. Sonoda. After podium, Esteban Ocon. Valtteri Bottas. Red line is Fernando Alonso. Nicholas Latifi on the refractor. Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton path to podium. And purple and green, Garloff Fang. What's the really rare one? The red and green is the rare one. Nico Hülkenberg. I am personally excited for MGC's UK grading company. Seems to take off well. Yeah? Purple and green, super short print. Yeah, something like that. As a UK grading company, they seem to be taking off well and gaining traction. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of good things about them. Like, the thing is, it's all down to personal preference. Like, people want to see...
People break with us. They might break with someone else. They might not like breaking.
Like, the thing that people don't seem to understand as well is, or at least it should be, it's not because you can, grading should be permanent. So it's like, it's not a simple decision to make of like where you're going to send it. Like, once that card is slabbed, it is slabbed. If you want to crack it, it's your own risk, but they're not designed for that. So like, people that are just like taking it lightly, I'm like, hey, you've got a pretty valuable card there. Like, take your time, make your decision, do what you want to do. Yeah.
Is it rolling?
Qualifying, no, they just go around as many times as they can or want to in 15 minutes, and then the 5 slowest times get removed. Then the next 15 race in Q2, slowest 5 get removed, and then top 10 shoot out for the whole position.
See, boys, my first weekend of ever watching it. Whole weekend. Okay, so I hope you hit a big horn today so you can have a trailer.
You can probably see everyone else's teams in the fantasy now. Last 3 boxes. Is Luke got his eyes on any drive for tomorrow? Russell and Schumacher for Luke, I believe. Let's race through these last things for like, I don't know, what, for all of the boxes, I flipped it up. But you don't care about them, do you? For all of the boxes, I flipped the thing up. And they're just going in a bin. Yeah, who have you got your eyes on? Is it George and Mick? Oh, I saw something. I reckon say Ryan or Hamilton are 2 different car sets. I don't know. Drivers normally run different setups to each other, but it's not like it's not surprising. Like, some people prefer more understeer, some people prefer more oversteer. Some like drivers will change the balance of their car depending on their driving style. So, because what's the fastest time we've seen at the moment? Like a 1:30, I think, 1:31. Got another green. Yeah, we haven't hit a red ray wave or a black. I mean, we're not hitting a black ray wave. If we get a 1 of 1. What? Yeah, I've watched F1 for years. I'm feeling it 1 of 1 today, surely. We didn't get any last week in 17, and today we're opening another 22. Minimum. I'll be opening 22, and then if I need to shoot off, then you might be doing more. Hello, Pierre.
Can you lot hear the TV? Or am I alright?
Yeah, let us know if you can hear the qualifying we've got in the background as we're doing this. I assume all of you guys have probably also got qualifying on whilst you're watching this.
Oh, I can't hear it. Let's go!
Beautiful. What's Gasly setting? 133. That's slow. Channel is quals on Sky Sports F1. Sky Sports has exclusive rights in the UK for F1. I think Channel 4 gets like maybe 3 races a year. But yeah, Now TV is Sky Sports F1. Owned by the same people. No, all good, can't hear it. Never watched F1.
Qualifying, and we've got Gym Sports Cards in for the personal rips. We're getting our way through. Nothing big yet. We're doing okay, but we have still got the hobbies to come. Gym Sports Cards, racing. What a weekend. Let's go.
Saying nothing big. Hamilton to 25 and Mick to 50. They're pretty good cards.
Big.
They're big. They're not big.
They're not big. We want big. Like, there's one of two. Well, no, there's two options here, right? We don't hit big, and the only way to get out of a hole is dig deeper. Or we hit big enough, and we're like, yeah, let's just do more.
So either way, it's do more.
There's no way.
Save yourself. You're gonna open the boxes at some point. Might as well spread it out.
I've got more cases coming.
Mick to 50 could be big long term. Yeah, it's a shame it's not the portrait, but still, if you look at the Lando's, George's, and Alex's to 50s from last year, the same set, that'll give you quite a good idea of what it could be worth. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo's back this weekend after his COVID bout. Oh, 6/10 slower. Oh, that hammy image ain't the greatest. Yeah, but it is driver of the day from Great Britain, so obviously the card itself doesn't look like incredible, but the story behind that card is, I believe that's the race where it was like a really hot day in Britain, which you never fucking get, and there were a load of tyre blowouts, and he was leading the race by over 30 seconds, and on the last lap his tyre blew, and was driving around the entire race. Am I right? Is that the race I'm talking about? Yeah, 2020. Yeah, suffered a front left tyre failure. So he was 30 seconds ahead of Verstappen, and then tyre blew and had to nurse it around the entire lap with 3 wheels, which is ridiculous. And he beat Max by 5 seconds. So got very lucky. But also extreme skill to navigate a car around an entire F1 track to still win the race with 3 wheels. Oh, Perez quicker than Verstappen at the moment. Oh, not quite.
What's outlap mean?
Outlap means they're driving out of the pits. So you have to drive out of the pits, go all the way around, and then start your flying qualifying lap. I can guarantee I'm going to come in here in like 6 months' time and you're going to have a full racing simulator set up with F1 2022.
If we upgrade the building where we want to move to, that is really bloody. Me and the guys on the stream, that is after watching George Russell do the streaming,
Yeah.
socks and that.
1 min 39 for Max flying. Yeah, it would be. I've seen some of the people's streamer setups and they're ridiculous. Oh, Ocon's gone 3rd. Interesting. Right, final 3 boxes of light and then we're on to the hobbies. Taking us 1 hour and 40 to get through 10 boxes of light. I want to see these Haas, Magnussen and Schumacher. I want to see Haas do well. I feel so bad for them having to basically sack off last season. The whole Mazepin issue. Magnussen's gone second! Right now, Magnussen is second! I watch F1 Esports. It's like, nice. I don't watch it, but I follow it a little bit. Valtteri Bottas has gone purple. I must be a little bit behind you guys on this stream. Valtteri Bottas second, Magnussen third. Unreal. This is what I care about. I don't care about the Mercedes and Red Bulls this year. I care about the Haas. If Bottas outqualifies Mercedes, fuck me. Right, last 3 boxes. I've got a Bottas variation SGC10, which I love. Actually, that's one thing that I've got. Did I show you last weekend my Russell autograph? Charles Leclerc goes quickest. Ferrari's quick as everyone expected. Right, last 3. Carlos Sainz, Ferrari 1-2 at the moment. Armstrong, Max, Yuki. Lewis Hamilton on the refractor, finally. There we go. That's the card you want. Let's see what Mercedes can do.
Come on, Russell. Come on, Georgie boy.
Let's see how he does in Sector 1.
I'm not a Merc fan, though. Like, I'm not a fanboy Merc. I'm a George fan. I'm a driver fan.
Oh, slow. Half a second off the pace. Oh, but Hamilton's a little bit quicker. It is only Q1 as well. Hamilton Shuey. Lewis Hamilton on the red liners. Got a couple of those now. Checkerboard, Guan Yao Zhou. Vettel refractor. Gasly path to podium. Valtteri Bottas, purple and green. Max Verstappen, Raywave driver of the day. And then the checkerboard is Dan Tickton. George Russell 6/10 off already. 8th. Long way to go. Hamilton's 5th. Go on, Pierre. Pierre is my guy. You got Russell, I've got Pierre. For Q1, yeah, because he's not going to get knocked out. Yeah, once you've put your time in, you've locked it in. But, like, for example, if it was a bit closer, he'd be going back out to then set another lap to make sure he's safe and not eliminated. But he's, like, 2 seconds clear, so he's like, yeah, fine. They're not going to get knocked out. Whereas, like, if you're... Yep. So the top 15 will go into Q2. 5 slowest, they're out. Yep. He's getting it, he's getting it. Redliners. Alonso, Ricardo. Alonso on the refractor. Andreas Seidel on the Raywave. Mazepin, Hamilton, path to podium, Norris. That's a nice Lewis. Award winners. Nico Hülkenberg. Hopefully he doesn't get knocked out in Q1. Green. Grand Prix winner, Pierre Gasly. You got 2 Gaslys to 99. Hello. McLaren not going well. Who's got McLaren in their fantasy teams then? Who's got McLaren in their fantasy teams? Because McLaren aren't doing well. Yeah, I think so.
Show me your teams, boys. Show me your teams. I don't want to understand all the I don't want to get any of that.
Redliner Schwartzman.
Keep the politics to politicians.
Refractor Vettel. Red Wave. Oh, Wave Ricardo. What card is that? And then behind. Purple to 399. Lewis Hamilton.
Nice.
Hamilton to 399. Very nice.
Right.
And Hamilton Ray Wave as well. Good end for McLaren, Hamilton there.
Nice team. Oh, you got Norris and McLaren. You're in the mud, guy.
Who did you turbo, Leclerc? I can say it now.
No, I've done Leclerc. Yeah, 36 boys, baby.
So far, that changes. That's not like set in. That'll go up and down. Because at the moment, he's got that.
Get ready to pay me that money, guy.
What, have you got a bet on with someone?
No, I told him anyone wants 50 a man. Let's go. But him and Tom said, yeah. I want to confirm.
What, 50 a man for what?
The season, isn't it?
Ah.
I just run the fantasy trust though. Prizes though.
Oh, what? So you just saying my driver's going to do better than your driver?
My team. My team.
Not a terrible box there.
Who knows F1?
I would like to think so, but you and I have got very different teams. Because I know from last year. See, I went for Bottas. Look at Bottas qualifying in 4th for the moment. Yeah, I did go with the Mercedes car, which could be a mistake. Right, we do have... Yeah, what have we got here? We've got purple, we've got a gold and purple. Gold at the back. Last card of the box will be gold. See, that's bold if you double up, because if Leclerc has a bad day, that's 2 having a bad day for you. Perez on the refractor.
Corey, who did you go with?
Path to podium, Gasly. Valtteri Bottas on the refractor. Djokovic to 99. Max Base. Marcus Armstrong Ray Wave. Yuri Vips on the Ray Wave. Tom will be all over that. Tsunoda. Hamilton. Fernando Alonso on the checkerboard. 1 per box. Frederick Vasseur to 199. To 399, sorry. Kimi Raikkonen, we got 2 checkerboards, I think. Probably from the other box. And Otmar Safnauer on the Ray Wave. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo scrubbing. McLaren's looking really slow. This is what I mean. Like after the race today, everyone might be transferring in Haas because they're doing well. Like after the first race, I would suggest in fantasy don't use it after the first race. After the first 3, you're probably going to want a wild card, just because you'll learn which teams are actually doing well and which teams aren't. Daniel Ricciardo is out in Q1. He's not going to improve. Yeah, well, Lando's doing a lap now, but Ricciardo's done his last lap now. Daniel Ricciardo out in Q1.
Hold it back.
Yeah.
Roll gone.
Well, they're doing their final laps now. It's about, you've got until the...
His signature now for cars.
Yeah. Being Chinese. Go on, Hulkenberg.
These new cameras are sick.
Never mind, Norris pulled it out, yeah. Guan Yu Zhou's made it into Q2.
Those money's
Go on, Hulkenberg. Ah, Hulkenberg can't get out. Aston Martin are struggling. Albon, where's Albon? Just sneaking through. Wow, that card I have with you just dropped hard, Jin. The Ricardo to 5. It's a beautiful card if you're looking to sell it.
I would have bought it when you asked, but it's crazy. Looks like it's more.
Danny Rick has just come back from COVID as well, so just finishing with the gold. Let's cut this in half. Sergio Perez, Lance Stroll, Lando Norris. Is that a variation? No, it's not. Lando Norris on the purple and gold. Nothing's really changed in the backboard for a while. We had first three boxes went really well. Or we hit the big cards in Hamilton and Mick. Since then, not much. I said Latifi last. Yeah, very true. Who did I say last? I said Joe last, I think.
Also, our points don't go activated.
Yeah, because obviously qualifying hasn't finished yet. So they'll keep changing. Hamilton, Yuki on the red liners. Lance Stroll on the Ray Wave.
Oh, who did I lose? Alonso, where's he? Oh, he's in. Schumacher?
He's in Q2? I don't think you lost anyone.
I mean, I lost the man.
Carlos Sainz, path to podium. Daniel Ricciardo on the refractor portrait. Nice card. Oh, no, 2 of my drivers didn't make it out. Oh, dear.
Who said that?
Ricky.
Bring it in the mud.
Vettel redliners. And gold Giovinazzi number to 50. Stinker. Stinker. Begrudgingly gets a top loader. 1 box of light left and then we're on to the hobbies. And then we can start eking out those autos. You're not going to let me slow roll anything, are you?
Nah,
Gags, how are you feeling at the moment? You happy with what you've got? What's the code? It's in the Discord chat. Gags, you happy with what you pulled so far? We'll do a little bit of a recap after this box of light and...
Oh, I just passed through.
Just buzz through?
Yeah, just keep going.
Last box. Depending how the grade comes in. Hopefully not. For your sake, at least. Any colour, no colour here. We'll rinse through. Lance Stroll on the mask. What do you think about masked cards? Do you think they'll be worth a lot in a few years?
Same as what I think about
Path to podium Max.
the Euro.
Path to podium Perez. That's the Russell card you want, isn't it?
I think that should.
Card says otherwise. Valtteri Bottas on the base. Deleda on the red liners. Norris on the refractor. That's a nice card. Mick. Path to podium Norris. Leclerc on the refractor. Not a variation, is it? No.
Always happy.
Always happy. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. Driver of the day, Roman Grosjean. There's Bahrain Grand Prix. Only made 3 corners, but everyone knows what happened there.
Oh.
Yeah. Any F1 random breaks? No, F1 breaks are happening tomorrow. All spots are sold out. We've got a David Beckman Ray Wave, and then purple we have Vershaw. No one cares. Claire Balding on the red liners. Sergio Perez refractor. Lewis Hamilton path to podium. Gunther Steiner on the refractor. Lewis Hamilton on the purple and green. That's a... Oh no, sorry, Valtteri Bottas. I just saw Mercedes. Nice card. Daruvala. Red line is Charles Leclerc. Ocon on the refractor. You haven't had a single variation, I don't think, unless I've missed it. And Redliner's max, and that will do us for the light. Overall, what's that? If you bought a retail, that's 1800's worth of boxes. Yeah, you did well. Let's sleeve up all of these hits, inserts, etc. Let's see, let's get all of the numbered cards. Ooh, flying cards everywhere. Keep the checkerboards out.
It's after my base.
Yeah. Prices for personals on F1.
Check eBay. Read about the only place you're gonna get it. What's this?
Base.
My base.
Yep. Well, all of the base is yours. Yeah.
What's this?
Sleeved cards.
Okay.
So refractors. I think I just took all the numbered out. Oh. Yeah. I'll put all checkerboards and numbered and non-chrome cards and top loaders. Oh, it's Frederick. That's a afternoon. If I send a list, can I buy a few singles from base?
I'm not really interested in selling, but I would probably certainly trade. If I sell, I'll be putting them on eBay. If I sell, I'll put them on eBay. Otherwise, I'll be trading.
What can you trade like 5 base cards for?
And give me a 399 or something like that. Isn't it? If I'm trying to fill out the 399 set and you want refractors or bases, I'll trade 5 up. You know, I'm going to be looking to trade up. Certainly ain't going to be looking to trade down or sideways. So I'll be looking to move 5, 6 refractors into a numbered card and things like that, depending on what cards they are. That's how I'll be looking. That's just me personally. They want to have their own style and what they're trying to do.
Yeah, we got 2 hours for the hobby.
2 cases.
1.
2 cases of hobby.
1. Hold yourself. Because this is one thing I thought about as well. Like, for you, would it make any difference to open these boxes now at the price you've paid for them?
No,
or open these boxes in a year's time once they've tripled?
No, it's just, we just want to have some fun. I'm not fussed about opening the prices, or I'm not fussed about any of that. Like, I've been offered 14, 15k. I'm not fussed.
I saw someone on Facebook selling a case for 12k GBP.
Yeah.
Which I was like £1,000 for a box.
And they're actively selling. The Americans are actively buying. You get more money in America than you do in the UK. They actively hunt. And they're massively... Like, it's maybe a little bit different for me because I see it on the retail and I get it on the distributor side. So I get other distributors and other resellers messaging me saying, I'll swap you 10 cases of soccer for this. Because they've got their soccer at a certain price, things like that. So it becomes more than just what you can sell it to a general customer. It becomes a trade for other products. So like, if I get NFL products and I'm not interested in it, I'll trade my NFL product for soccer products. Like, massively, it's not just about what you can do with a customer, other stuff as well. This is iron glove base.
Someone's just messaging asking me, can he have the empty boxes?
Girls use them for postage. They recycle everything.
Oh. Right, the big hits from that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Nick to 50. Gasly, and there's also a Russell in there to 99, and Charles, and then Lewis Hamilton to 25. That is the hits from Light. Here's all our numbered cards. We'll compare to Hobby, see how we do.
Oh, that's all of that.
Yep. And these are all yours. Right, I'm gonna go.
Take a break.
Yep, for 2 seconds. Oh, where's that? And then we'll be back in 2 minutes to open up the entire case of Hobby.
I'll start opening.
Yeah.
I'll start opening the box.
Yeah.
I won't open the thing. I'll just open the pack. Not the packs, but I'll get the box open. How we doing, boys? How we doing? Are you guys enjoying qualifying, guys? What are we in Q2 now? I'm looking forward to seeing how the fantasy teams do and how that pans out as well. I'm very into fantasy. How did you lot think the light boxes went? The 10 lights? Pass. Light is very hit and miss. Yeah, I'm in agreement with that. I'm very much in agreement with that. So who's? Oh, they're all on no times at the minute. One minute 30 for Maxi. Maxi. You ready?
Yeah, boy.
Russell is slower than K-Mag. You love to see it. Hamilton's slower than K-Mag. I cannot believe this pass is actually quick. I'm so happy.
Right. That's nice and easy.
What's that? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'll do 6 and 6.
Do one more.
Yeah, just have 6 out because then we can track the autos as well.
All right.
Yeah, that's the next prediction. How many autos are we hitting in a case? Should be 6. So it'll probably be 5, 6, or 7 most likely. Let's go K-Mag. He's in my fantasy team. I backed him from the start. Right. Let's get these back out. Now it's time for an entire case. They did. Well, the thing, we'll see how Norris does. With Ricciardo, I'm not surprised. He's had COVID, didn't get to test. He's, like, weak with the car. I get it. But we'll see.
He's always got an excuse.
Who, Ricciardo? Well, I mean, he had COVID, didn't take part in testing, and didn't drive yesterday. I love Daniel Ricciardo.
I do.
Evening all, evening. Right, first box of hobby. Let's get into it. We'll do a couple of boxes, nice, and then we'll just rip through it. Nothing here. Oh, we got AlphaTauri, Charles, Toto, Redliners, and Eggington. This is really getting used. Yeah, they wouldn't. If they're a good team, sponsors will be lapping it up. We've got a purple to 399 in here. Gasly, Hamilton, Raikkonen on the refractor, And Mick Schumacher, purple to 399. Good start. Very good start. You got the 399 and to 50 for Mick. Same card in the freshest. Very nice start. Oh, not a problem for K-Mag. That's a going in. Yeah. It's weird, like, you see, like, last season, they fixed a aerodynamic problem for Red Bull with duct tape. And it's like, if it works, it works. Oh. What do you reckon the biggest auto we're going to hit is? Purple and green. Hamilton. Parrot. Oh. We've lost this camera. Oh, it's back. Is it? Yeah, it's back. Alright. Russell and Roy Nissany. No one cares. Five minutes to go. Unsurprisingly, Ferrari's still looking quick. Red line is this one. Or share. Gonna take them all out. Just easy. Mick Auto now going for stonks. Well, we were looking at the price of that earlier.
One did and one didn't.
One did and one didn't, yeah. Like, it is really interesting to see. I think, yeah, what's the biggest auto? I think we'll get a top 8 driver. So, by top 8, I mean Hamilton, Norris, Russell, Verstappen, Leclerc, Mick, Gasly, Vettel, top 8. I swapped out Verstappen and Mick for Sainz and Russell.
Already?
Oh no, last second. So before. Oh. Kev's got a hydraulic issue, but still he's at a time that should see him through anyway. Can Bottas crack into the top 10 in the Alfa Romeo? I really like, but I genuinely think Valtteri Bottas should, don't know if he will, should go down as the greatest driver of all time to never win a world championship. Well, he won't, because he's left Mercedes and gone to Alfa Romeo, who finished 9th last year. He got kicked out for George. But it's just severely underrated in my opinion, because you're racing against Lewis Hamilton. Like, there's a reason why he's won so many. Very few people have ever beaten Lewis Hamilton. So if you're his teammate every year, and it's like, oh, well, you don't win races. It's like, well, yeah, because Lewis is winning them all. Nice to see Williams in Q2 as well. Right. Let's get through this first box of Chrome. Red line is Ricardo. Beckman, Refractor. Hamilton, Refractor, Shuey. That's a nice card. Big fan of this card. I need to pick this up myself. That's a very nice card. Path to podium, Bottas. Driver of the day, Max Verstappen. Russell on the portrait, Perez on the portrait, Brevio on the portrait refractor. Path to podium. Oh, Jesus. Did you see that? Oh, wonderful. People on stream definitely saw it, so I'll do it quickly. Path, obviously, we've stacked it, so we don't know the path to podium trick. First box, I think people in the stream definitely saw it, so I need to do this quick. Bang, bang. A second Mick Schumacher auto in as many weeks.
Let's go.
What were we saying about that? 39 of 150
Boom.
Mick Schumacher
I'll take the other one off
auto.
there. I've got 2 of them now.
Are you magging this one?
No. I wanna...
Boom.
Let's go.
See, now you're hoping you haven't bought Haas in the breaks tomorrow because we've had 2 Mick autos in as many cases. 2 cases opened in the last 2 weekends. What's his driver number? What is Mick Schumacher's driver number? It'll say it on the... I don't actually know. No, he's in 11. If we see his car in a second, someone will be able to put it in the chat. Boom. Good start. 13 and 39. 47 is Schumacher's. Well done. Good vibes from Gags.
Cheers, brother. Thank you.
Mick Schumacher on the base freshest.
I just find you a big one, bro.
And Yuki Tsunoda on the checkerboard freshest. Nice card, the black and white. Lando Norris doesn't get out of Q2. That McLaren is struggling.
Gasly at the bottom.
Oh, I mean, he should be putting in a good lap here. Gasly. Please don't go out soon. I need Gasly to put in a stonker. Guan Yu Zhou's had his time deleted. Exceeding track limits. So went off the track. Alonso's in 9th. You've got Alonso, haven't you? Actually, let's just watch this last. Russell 5th fastest. Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton 5th. Russell 6th. Come on, Pierre. Slide Ocon down. Oh, Pierre's got a purple sector 1. He's fine. Yeah, best out of everyone. Green's means you've improved yours. Purple means best overall. There we go. Bottas in the top 10 in the Alfa Romeo. Very impressive. Yeah. I mean, I like Bottas. I've got quite a few Bottas cards. Charles Leclerc on the refractor. Lewis Hamilton to 399. Winner Grand Bahrain. Don't know if that's going to be the case this year. Half the podium. Charles Leclerc refractor. Not a bad box one at all. Lewis is struggling so far. I think Mercedes in general, they're just not with it. They're up there, but not way up there. Magnussen in the top 10. Bottas in the top 10. Very, very good to see.
Bad.
How's mine looking?
In the mud.
I've got Bottas and Magnussen. Both in the top 10. Yeah, how many points are you on at the moment?
Oh, I just had them off.
Yeah. Yeah, cause obviously qualifying hasn't finished, so it won't add it up for you. What am I on? Right at the bottom. I joined that. Okay. What did you say? 49? I'm on 11, 33, 34, 38, 42, 45. Qualifying's not even finished yet. Calm down. Yeah, I've got a nice Bottas variation SGC 10 in my collection, which I'm very happy with. I think actually that's a card I would like to see today, as a Bottas auto. You never see Bottas autos. This Hamilton's beautiful. I will be picking this up as a single off eBay at some point. Doing the shoey on the refractor. Beautiful card. Right, on to box 2. We have to be careful now looking at the path to podiums. Also, it's just nice that Mick has a nice auto. Finally, not the Lewis dog. Yeah. I think it's tough because obviously you want to be in the best car, but there's a limit. I don't think Luke wants to see a Bottas auto. And he wants Gags to hit.
Yeah, I want my power to hit as well. It's like not
Everyone wins.
not a competition. It's like we're both taking a gap. It's like both having a spin of the roulette wheel with the same number. You both want to hit it. Like that's all it is. Like we both want to see each other win. The more like if we both win, the more we smash open. Obviously.
I was just thinking, actually physically opening F1, there's probably what? Me, Footwiz Dan, and Pieface that have opened the most. I would assume. That is weird to say. Put myself in those shoes.
Pack by package.
I'll just make sure, because whenever there's a path to podium, we'll just eke it out afterwards. Oh, that you just want to see an auto that isn't Bottas because you want a better one than that. Guess Lewis will struggle when he does have a dominant car. Disagree. Lewis Hamilton. What's Daniel saying? Everyone's just getting close-ups of my hands right now as I crack these open. I forget that you get more packs in Chrome as well. Is this a personal break? Yes, it is. Luke has got every team except Red Bull and Mercedes. Gags has Red Bull and Mercedes. We've already cracked open 10 boxes of light, and now we're doing a case of hobby. Box number 2 for the hobby. Good luck. Let's have a quick little split of the colours. Do we have any gold? We've got a gold and purple. Got a purple. Let's see how we do. I think a lot of people have come around to the base now. Red line is Carlos. Checkerboard, Pierre Vacher to 199. No one cares. Oh, actually, that is going to Gags. Here's Red Bull. Pierre Vacher. Vacher. However you want to say it. Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. Grand Prix winner Bahrain. Daniel Ricciardo on the refractor. We've got a purple. Lando Norris to 399. That's a nice card. Card number 52. I do like the thickness of the chrome cards as well. What do you prefer, Topps Chrome or Prism? As a product.
If they do the Premiership.
Yeah.
I like the of it.
Yeah. I like the thicker card stocks. Prior cards will spike. Sorry I missed it. I'm after some base cards if you have any spare. I think Luke's looking to trade, so if you've got like a random numbered card and he's got like 8 or 10 base cards, then that's something I think Luke would do. Lewis Hamilton on the base portrait. Max Verstappen on the path to podium. Nikita Mazepin. Wow. Liam Zendelli on the refractor. Oh, we are struggling in this box. Sebastian Vettel on the refractor. Max Verstappen redliners. I think he's got about 50 of those now, Gags. We've got the gold and purple, which is 1 in 79. This is going to Red Bull. It's Max Verstappen, driver of the day, Abu Dhabi. No, gold's purple. Yeah, what's the calculation on that one? We think.
Gold, purple, 88.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, Max Verstappen on the refractor, Fernando Alonso, off the podium, Carlos Sainz, no auto behind it, Charles Leclerc, red liners, Dan Tickton. What a terrible box so far. Driver of the day, Daniel Ricciardo, lovely card. Checkerboard is Charles Leclerc, that's a nice card. Valtteri Bottas, Daruvula. We've got a path to podium and it's purple. Not an autograph. Purple Sergio Perez to 399. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's good with me, or I'd buy them. I think Luke wants to trade. Luke's a trader, is a wheeler dealer. Oh, yeah. Very good box 1. Horrible box 2. And now we're into 10 minutes to go in Q3. Who's going to get the first pole position of the season? What's the time? 10 to 4, plenty of time. You're going to have like 3 full sets of path to podium and redliners after this. I do like that redliners gold to 50. That is very nice. Max or Charles? I'm still sticking with Carlos. I think Carlos is going to pull out the bag. Or... Yep. Yep. Or are we actually just going to see Mercedes pull it out at the last minute and it's going to be a Hamilton-Russell 1-2? Genuinely wouldn't surprise me. How is K-Mag in Q3? Because that Haas is quick. I've been saying it. I've put him in my fantasy team. K-Mag is quick. On to box 3 of Hobby. Russell goes purple, but we're only at the start, so of course he does. Oh, Russell's quicker than Leclerc, though. Imagine, I genuinely would not be surprised if Mercedes... Yeah. Wouldn't surprise. I've got Mercedes in my fantasy team, so I'd be happy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
George Stock goes...
George Stock is already very high. Yeah, but Hamilton's just gone purple now in Sector 2. Damn, Charles. We haven't seen any crashes or red flags yet, which is always nice. I mean, the circuit allows for that because it's quite wide and lots of long runoffs. 32-2, yeah. Yeah. Hamilton and Mercedes and Russell. Can Leclerc improve? A lot quicker. Carlos Sainz goes quickest.
No time.
Yeah, it will just be updating. Max Verstappen. 3rd. F1 is Carlos, Charles, Russell, Bottas, Anderson. Mine's very similar. Mine's...
As well.
Oh. Yeah, nice. Mine's Russell.
Ferrari, Red Bull, Merc. That's crazy.
Pierre Gasly's gone purple. Oh, Pierre Gasly on pole position. I will sue all over this office.
What are you going to do if Bottas comes out? If Bottas comes out and pisses all over this lot.
Gasly's had a poor sector 2. 132 is not quick. No, not at all. I didn't see, when I was saying that, I didn't see the physical time. I only saw the rankings. Very slow for Gasly. Alonso in the top 10 as well. That's good for Alpine.
What do they do now?
Go again. They've got 6 minutes to set the fastest time. Pits. So they haven't come out yet.
Is there a knockout now, though, or not?
No, it's just this sets the top 10. Yeah. So if this stays as it is, Mercedes will be starting 5th and 6th, which is weird to say because you never see that happen. Right, let's get straight into Hobby Box 3. What colours are we seeing in here? Got some green, got some purple.
I need to get that. Motivated seller, but not desperate.
Max Verstappen on the red liners. Felipe Drugovich on the refractor. Dan Ticktum on the red liners. Andreas Seidel on the refractor. We've got path to podium and then green, so this should be an auto. Oh. It is an auto. Green's what, to 99? I think I know who that is. Yep.
Nice,
Liam Lawson. Tom's going to be fuming. He was chasing one of these in last week's case. Yep. Liam Lawson to 99. He will definitely be giving you a call about that if he's in the chat. I haven't seen him in the chat today. No. You have to drop him a message on Discord. Purple Max Verstappen to 399. Let's see what Bottas and Magnussen can do. Bottas, Magnussen, and Gasly to upset the top 6. What? Think so. Have you got sleeves? Roll out. Thank you. If Sainz gets pole, I have played a blinder with my fantasy team. I haven't opened that yet. That's base. Valtteri Bottas. We've got a checkerboard here of David Beckman. Meh. Off the podium. Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. That firework card is really nice. Lawson's my main PC this season. Already got his chrome, green, and gold auto. Already? Came out like 2 weeks ago. Someone's been working hard. George Russell on the refractor. Robert Schwartzman. Mick Schumacher on the purple and green. That's nice. Two minutes left in qualifying. Who gets pole? If it's Sainz, I have played a blinder. Got path to podium. Does that mean an autograph after it? Nope. Path to podium. Lewis. Yeah, Gasly. Redliners. Charles. And that is box 3. Done and dusted. Got a Vips Chrome and green auto as well. Honestly, as a collector, once you find out about places like Ship My Cards and Gorilla Ship and different shipping services like that, it's a worrying place because then suddenly your market completely opens. I'm in tons of different Facebook groups and Discords and all sorts. It's just so hard to say to yourself, no, I'm going to stop buying cards. You never want to say no. Oh, Russell's slow. Leclerc's not upping on signs either. Praying for that signs pole. Right, box 4. Same, I have 5 boxes of light with a Lawson purple and gold. Is George going to go again? Do you reckon he'll back off this lap and go again? Verstappen goes a 10th quicker than Russell. Yeah, the Mercedes do not look quick. I say that, they're still 5th and 6th. Second and a half off. Hamilton stays 5th. Mercedes weren't lying this year. Valtteri Bottas quicker than George Russell. Charles Leclerc's on pole. We'll have to see what Sainz does on Verstappen. Valtteri Bottas out-qualifying George Russell. You love to see it. Oh, no pole for Sainz. Alonso goes 7th. Verstappen versus Leclerc. Max Verstappen 2nd. Carlos Sainz 3rd. Pole for Charles Leclerc. K-Mag in 7th. Kevin Magnussen in a Haas is quicker than George Russell. Yellow flag in Sector 1. I don't know, have we got any times left? Is anyone still racing or are we done for the day now? Charles P1. I'm not surprised at Charles P1. I'm surprised at Russell. I'm surprised at Gasly P10 actually. Pick Leclerc for fantasy and oi, I'm a Merc fan. I picked Sainz for fantasy. We've got an orange or a red in here. We've got an orange in this box. Orange and red even. George Russell 9th. Kevin Magnussen and Valtteri Bottas out-qualifying him. Ferrari. Ooh. Right, box number 4. I will be taking this one off Luke, hopefully. It is a Pierre Gasly, white and purple to 199. Hello, Luke. Let's talk. Harry Potter is very happy. Who's Harry Potter? We'll remove Yuki for that one. That's very nice. Oh, Mattia Bonotto's Harry Potter, isn't he? Spinella. Hamilton Redliners. Oh, we do have a gold wave. Latifi on the refractor. Who do we have here on the gold refractor? Going over to Aston Martin is Sebastian Vettel to 50. That helps Luke's gold chase. Yeah, Mattia Bonotto. You doing any more personals today, fellas? We're not doing... The only personals we're doing are for Luke and Gags. 10 boxes of light. Case of hobby. I don't think Luke will be selling any personals. I think he's going to be opening it all himself. That can replace the Mick. I think Luke's keeping all of as much F1 he can for himself. Got P1, 3, 6, 7, and 9. Nice. Yeah, I went Mercedes to diversify, but I'm glad I don't have a Mercedes driver in my team, though. I will say that. Yeah. Russell out-qualified by Bottas and Magnussen.
Yeah. He ain't going to be happy.
Nope. Path to podium. No auto. We do have an orange and red coming up. Yep. Orange and red going over to Ferrari is Charles Leclerc. That is nice. Little colour match. What's orange and red? Is that the rare? No, the red green's the rarest. Orange and red's still pretty rare. Yeah, just chrome. What? Not really. Yeah, can do. And Ticton. Red line is Schwartzman. Good timing on Charles. Yeah, it was. Path to podium with what looks like and feels like an autograph behind it. Third auto of the hobby, I think. Who is it going to be? Topps certified autograph. Roy Nissany.
Ugh.
As soon as I saw, you can see the overalls behind the sticker. As soon as I saw it, to 281.
Ugh.
That doesn't even go on the back wall. See, this is what I mean with a hobby. Like, you get the autos, but you don't care for this.
Nah, but you are chasing. You're just chasing. Like, you know what you're putting in for. Like,
You got big dreams.
All of this fodder ain't really what you're going for. You're
Yeah.
going for the big boy.
Pierre Vacher. Half the podium. Charles. Daniel Ricciardo Chrome. Max Verstappen Chrome. Marino Sato Checkerboard. Mick. Bad box. Bad box. Feels like we had the big Mick. Otherwise, 4 boxes of hobby have gone very slowly at the moment. Out-qualified Russell. Not for you.
No, but I mean, just
Yeah,
for
for the
fans,
spectacle.
like,
Magnussen as well, getting that Haas into Q3. How the fantasy teams looking now qualifying's done.
tell us now.
Should do. Or at least you can add it up accurately. If you have to do it manually. Those black checkered, yeah. That's what I think with the checkerboards. I've got a Mick checkerboard that I'm sending off to SGC. Purely because I know it'll be worth more a PSA, but because I think it'll look cooler with the black and white on the black. Box number 5. Gags, how you feeling? You waiting for something big?
Just waiting for that big boom. That's it. That's all we're waiting on.
Waiting for that Hamilton portrait to 50.
Just opening packs, waiting for a hit. The fantasy app is.
Ah, it's loading. It's updating. What's the Reading score? I think playing Blackburn. Oh, what was the Arsenal score as well? Not bad. Arsenal with the early game, weren't they? Who scored? Nice. We've got a orange and red here.
All we need is 1 pack. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you're looking for, ever. 1 pack. Now, all of this is irrelevant. Like, literally irrelevant. When you're gem hunting, or like watching the boys chase them logo mans.
Yeah. Oh, what, Drake?
All of this is irrelevant. They don't care about any of that out of 10. They don't care about any of that pack rookie. They don't care. All that does is go towards getting a little bit back. That is it. What they care about is the gem. That is it.
What would you say is the best card you've ever personally hit for yourself in a break? Either you've pulled it yourself or you've got it in a break.
The 101 Messi or the Lamella.
Yeah. That Lamello might definitely be up there.
It is up there. We hit plenty of these.
Yeah. But like for yourself and your own collection, like for you to get excited, be like, oh, that's mine.
I pulled that.
Yeah.
Live, like here. The Lamello I pulled.
Yeah, I saw you pull the melee.
I pulled various other one-of-ones.
How do you take part and what breaks are up next, guys? So
Today's all about personal.
today's just a personal. All of the breaks there's a whole other 12 boxes of Chrome breaking tomorrow, but they're all sold out. So keep an eye on the website, keep an eye on the Discord for when more breaks, if they do come up. Box 5.
Thank you very much for the sub,
Actually,
mate.
you can-
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks, yeah.
Thank you very much for the sub. Bang, bang, bang. Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. You got a few of these gags. Very nice. Checkerboard for the box is James Key. No one cares. We got a path to podium. Nothing behind it. Red line is Lewis. Grand Prix Max. And another checkerboard of Daniel Ricciardo. Bang, bang, bang. Path to podium, Max. Nikita Mazepin on the chrome. Theo Pourchaire on the redliners. Mick Schumacher on the base rookie, that's nice. Lewis Hamilton on the orange and red. Car card, very nice. That's a nice hit, Gags. Back-to-back F1 weekends. I'm not coming to do tomorrow's. That is all you. Fernando Alonso on the chrome. Valtteri Bottas, Grand Prix winner, Austria to 399. Nice card. Easily persuade to open F1. Path to podium with a Mick. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda behind it. Lewis Hamilton on the shoey. Carlos Sainz. A lot of people like this Carlos card. I think it's really cool. Seeing his eyes poking through the helmet. Last little bit of box 5. We've got another purple coming up. Carlos redliners. What's the purple? Boshang. Sergio Perez on the refractor for Gags. And what a terrible box that was. Oh. Almost halfway through the case. For a case at the moment, this has been tough. But, like you said, all it takes is one.
Yeah, and it could be the second half. How many autos were you expected in the case?
6. Last time we got 7. But I think roughly, because I did some searching as well this week, it does roughly look like 1 in every 2. Time to watch the golf. I will not be watching the golf. You like your golf, don't you? Closest I get to golf is a driving range. Let's put Boshang. At the moment, at this point in the light, I would say the Mick makes it hard actually. Without the Mick, Light's winning so far. Completely. But, I mean, the whole point is the Mick. So, 5 boxes down. About to be halfway through. It is nice though, or it is at least consistent that the best cards we've hit from the break are all mixed. Go on yours! Who have Millwall got today? Yeah, where are you in the league?
Yeah, I'm not. not where we'd want to be.
I mean, we're fighting relegation, so it's better. It was nice. Omar Richards, who plays for Bayern Munich now, was like the biggest player to come out of Reading for a while. When he got his tops now, I was like, of course I'm going to buy 20, and I hit the number to 99. So I was very happy with that. There's that and chasing Elise this year. As both Reading boys. I'm annoyed because at the start of the season, no one knew about Elise, and I was just like, hopefully he has a quiet start to the season so no one buys him in breaks. And then he started to heat up and now everyone knows about him. Quality player. Do you ever reckon we'll see like a Top Scrum Championship?
I really hope what they've just done for the SPFL.
Yeah, that seems really popular. If there's for the championship, I am buying Reading in every single case I can.
Yeah, I'll break a hell of a lot of that. I'll be taking.
Millwall.
I'll
They should do, because I think it won't be popular. I don't think it'll be popular abroad. It'll be very popular in the UK. Yeah, it's like you were saying with the SPFL one. Oh, let's get a big bang in this box. We've kind of calmed down a little bit since that first box of Mick, and then the Seb Portrait to 50. That Seb Portrait to 50 is really nice. Your Gold Wave set's coming along nicely already.
Yeah, I'm scared of an eBay turn.
What, do you get cards shipped over straight from the US, or do you...
No, I haven't sent to a family member.
Nice. Yeah, just America know Manchester United. Why would America know West Ham? Ah. Right, box number 5. Let me just crack my back. Yeah. Valtteri Bottas. Path to podium.
See you later, Max. Have a good one, bro.
Adios, Max. We've got a purple to 399 of Christian Horner. Nice little Horner there. Charles Leclerc on the refractor. Red liners of Marcus Armstrong. Hamilton on the base. Purple and green of Bent Viscal. Pierre Gasly on refractor. Onto the second half of the box. We got purple, got chrome, got checkerboard. No reds yet. Path to podium, Pierre Gasly. Charles Leclerc, Vettel. Purple, Antonio Giovinazzi to 399. There really is nothing, unless you're a Kimi Raikkonen fan, there really is nothing attractive about Alfa Romeo. No, I don't know many Alfa Romeo fans. I don't know many Giovinazzi fans. Red line is Alonso. Refractor, George Russell, driver of the day. And then the checkerboard is Claire Balding. Path to podium, Sergio Perez. Oh, we need to hit something big. Oh, purple, Felipe Drugovich. Giovinazzi on the refractor. Red line is Valtteri Bottas. And that will do us Max Verstappen on the refractor. And that will do us for box 5. Terrible box.
There, boys.
Terrible
Absolutely
box.
mudded.
I think Max Redemption incoming. I think we are going to hit a big auto.
I think the only Ferrari stuff I've bought will hit in brakes. I've got one left. I've got an out of 25.
Nice. Nice. What's that? Is that Chrome or flagship? Nice. No, Chrome.
I've got. I hit 2 signatures of their little principal leader.
What, Bonotto? People like him. He's memed in a similar way to Gunther Steiner. I've bought 1 random team break light box. Got Ocon 399, podium Ocon, Alonso 399, 2 other base. Nice. Off of 1 break of 1 box. That's good. Right. That's the first half of the case. The Mick Auto is carrying hard. Without that Mick Auto, what a horrible start. We better be getting something big in these next boxes. Yep. Inserts, refractors, all of that good stuff. Yep.
I'll probably do the same thing. Take all the packs out.
Yeah.
I don't think that's that long.
No.
Put the boxes over this.
Yeah. How often are you the person to tidy up this room? All the time?
Yeah.
Come on then, hands about to be fire with the next ball.
Pretty
Hopefully, Ferrari auto, a Leclerc or Sainz auto. Luke will be incredibly happy with that.
tidy when it comes to sorting.
I guess you have to be.
And I can't actually do.
Yeah. Like, imagine if you're like, I know a card's in here, but I don't know where. Oops. Yeah. It's the only way to be. Hands about to be fire with the next pull. I am hoping so. I am hoping so. We have been quiet.
4 a.m. eBay, killing me.
What do you guys think is going to be the biggest card we hit in the next 6 boxes? Could be a number, could be a driver, could be a specific auto. Put in the chat what you think the best card we're going to get is. I can already hear Gags furiously typing Lewis Hamilton autograph. If we put a Lewis Hamilton autograph, I'm done. Completed. Fudge it. Lando Norris auto. We already did. If we get a Lando Norris auto and a Mick auto, that is going to be a weird coincidence. Mental to think that we've gone through 16 boxes already today. Oh, looking good for your Millwall boys. Come on, saying the game should be over. How many autos from Hobby right now? 2 out of 6. So we should have another 4. I think we're going to get 2 F2s, or 2 more F2s. And then we're going to get a medium F1 driver, so like a Stroll, a Ocon. And then we're going to get a big one in either Carlos, George, Lewis, Max. It's coming. Last half a case. Yeah. What, did you turbo? You used it first week. You know you only get 1, right? Well, I mean, you get 1 out of 23. So, I'm not saying you haven't. It's bold to use it first race.
And I picked the right button.
Well, it depends how he does tomorrow. So, I'm guessing you play, like, fantasy football. Yeah, it's like the same, you get 1 triple captain a year.
Yeah, I usually try and bang it straight out. Then it puts everyone else on the pressure to catch up.
Yeah, this year on fantasy football, I screwed my triple captain. I went triple captain on Trent when he didn't even play. Oh, plenty of time. Got about an hour to get through these 6 boxes. Yeah. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed that.
They ain't got no music.
No.
Because we turned ours off. I won't really. Sorry, guys. How long have we been streaming?
3 hours. We should. I hope we have an auto in this box. That'll liven things up. Actually, that's another thing that I think I saw someone on Facebook saying that you can weigh the boxes to see which ones have the autographs, because obviously they're slightly heavier. I don't know how true that is.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't really fucking put anything.
No. Like obviously with lights out, it was easy to weigh it because it was metal frame.
Metal frame, wasn't it? Like
Yeah.
a big chunk of metal in there.
So it's like if you weigh 4 boxes and all 4 weigh the same, it's like, okay, you haven't got one.
I'm pretty sure you feel that bit, no?
Yeah. People weighed it. It was an NFL product that had kabooms in, Absolute, and people found out that distributors or sellers were pre-weighing boxes because the kabooms were a thicker card and weighed heavier. Right, box number 7.
All boxes ready to rip now, yeah?
Yep. Good luck. Luke got some juicy. Have you? What NFL have you got coming in? Nice. Purple and green. Dan Tickton. George Russell on the refractor. Nice card. We've got a path to podium. Not an auto behind it. Esteban Ocon on the refractor. I love them, the orange reactive. Yeah, I've got, in my ship my cards, I've got 5 hangers and 5 cellos for Mosaic. I love Mosaic. Easily my favourite product. Redliners Bottas. Pierre Gasly to 199. 2 Pierre Gaslys. Need to see the values on those. Very nice. I love the purple and white. The purple goes with my whole gym sports cards theme as well. Redliners Alonso. Lando Norris. Nikita Mazepin. Yuki Tsunoda on the refractor. And the Lewis Hamilton checkerboard. That's nice. Not the big bang we're looking for, but that is a very nice card. Like that a lot. That can go on the back. We'll replace Pierre. This one can sit on the back in this little sleeve. That's a nice card. Yuki on the refractor as well. Better box. We're getting there. We're getting there. Path to podium Lando. Yuki Tsunoda rookie. Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. That's a nice card. Path to podium Pierre Gasly with an orange behind it. Is this an orange autograph? It is indeed orange autograph, which is to 25.
Oh.
Is this going to be the big time? Let me drop the stuff below it.
Good luck, bro. Good luck, bro.
Top certified autograph. Oh. Yeah, Marino Sato. We got him last week. To 25.
Already know the auto, yeah?
Yeah. I saw the auto and I was like, yep, saw that last week. It was the only auto I hit last year. Marino Sato to 25 on the F2 auto. Ugh.
Hit the big name there, didn't we?
Especially to 25. Wow, wow, wow. Exactly. Yuri Vips. Hamilton on the refractor. Gags has got about 5 of these now. Redliners, purple, Antonio Giovinazzi. Stinky box again. Well, that was the F2 auto. One more F2 auto and end with a banger. Exactly. That's what we're praying for. At the moment, I would say, cost-wise, I would say light is winning.
Crazy. So much.
Yeah. Yeah, we still got 5 more boxes. Yeah. Oh, we need to hit big time. Get a nice loud bang echoing through these walls. Yep. The piles. Cases on cases on cases. On to box number 8. Is there one podium card for each box? No, there's multiples. Yeah, they've definitely put multiples. I'm like 80% certain of that. Got me thinking now. I've opened so much of this stuff. Here's a question I always had as well. Is that an outline of anyone specifically? No. Wondered if it was like the logo man for the NBA. Did you see the white sparkle? Yeah. It's weird. I've never seen them sold, the white sparkles, as money.
No, they usually do redemption points.
Yeah. I thought that was quite interesting. But no, they are really nice. I love Mosaic. I am obsessed with it. I bought a Mosaic to 25 basketball card this week. And I've got a Mosaic to 25 at PSA currently. Was always planning to earn it. Yeah, I thought they were at least. They are really nice though. It's one of those things. Points is something, if you wanted to and you were committed to it, points is something you could make a lot of money in. Buy them up when nothing's out, and then the second Panini are like, oh, we're releasing these exclusive packs, people go crazy for points on Facebook and their value goes ridiculously up. And this is box 8. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck. What have we got in here? We haven't had any reds yet. I don't see any colour there at all. I might just be wrong. I might be blind. Both are possible. We've got Sebastian Vettel. Gunther Steiner on the refractor. You would love a Gunther auto. We got a purple and green in here. Red liners. Charles. Max Verstappen on the base. Purple and green is going to Max Verstappen. Nice. Ocon on the refractor. We haven't had the variation yet either. Path to podium, Seb and David Brevio. Frederick Vasseur on the refractor. Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. Grand Prix winner Belgium. We've got a path to podium with an autograph behind it. I have a good feeling this is a good F1 driver. I could be chatting absolute shit, but when do I not? Autograph. Recognize that at all?
Ricardo?
Daruvula. I saw the Red Bull on the thing and I got excited. On the overalls, and I got excited. Oi, number to 396. Such random numbers.
Jet said Ricardo as well.
Yeah. No, I know Danny Rick's auto.
Probably the mix so far.
Yeah. Mick by the Mick to 50 or the Lewis to 25. Both good pulls. Purple to 399 going to Pierre Gasly. Hello. You've hit some nice Gasly cards today. Driver of the day for his first win, 399. Fernando Alonso on the refractor. Yuki. Let's see what else we can get out of this box. We did have the auto, just not a very good one. Redliners Valtteri Bottas. Marcus Armstrong Redliners. Mick Schumacher Refractor. Checkerboard Valtteri Bottas and checkerboard Lewis Hamilton. Another checkerboard for Gags. Nice card to hit. Yeah, one per box. And Lewis Hamilton on the path to podium. Not a terrible box, not a fantastic box either. Yeah. As soon as you get a good auto, it changes everything. Four boxes left. How are we all feeling? Do we think we'll top the Mick Auto, or do we think we've peaked already?
I don't think cases like how they were spaced out.
Horner to 5, Ricardo to 5.
I feel like we're due.
We're due to 5, or a 1 of 1.
And the variation.
We've only hit one card to 25, 1 to 50. We hit 1 to 50 in the light as well. I hope we do. So do I. This has been a quiet case so far. Let's do the top box, the one that was on top. Checkerboard. Need some water in a minute. Yeah, because I stole yours. Oh. Three hours live, opening F1. That's 10 hours total so far, last weekend and this weekend of just F1. Hopefully, because I've got AlphaTauri in all of the breaks tomorrow, we haven't hit any AlphaTauri autos or any crazy AlphaTauri cards so far, so hopefully they're all there. Will those be the 12 tomorrow? What time is that going to be?
For the
people in the stream. What time's the race? I think so. It's normally the same time as qualifying. Trees. Oh damn it, Hauger starts 15 in the sprint race. Oh yeah, you got the F2 on as well. You're not going to be getting into that as well, are you? Watching the F2.
Not yet.
I want to see some red. I want to see some orange. Like obviously the autos, the potential autos we could get are huge. I just want to see some low numbered stuff. Like a 1 of 1. Wouldn't that be beautiful? What have we got here? We got purple and gold. Purple, checkerboard, purple, purple, purple. Let's go into box number 9. Path to podium, Lewis Hamilton. Path to podium, Vettel. Lando Norris on the refractor, nice card. Lewis Hamilton on the base. Theo Porcher on the refractor. Nikita Mazepin rookie. Redliners, Dan Ticktum. Pierre Gasly on the path to podium. That looks gold. Is it? That is numbered to 50. Pierre Gasly. Hello. That is a beauty. That is his Monza win. Very nice. You've hit like 3 nice Pierre Gasly cards. Let's see what I've got to trade you for him. Path to podium, Pierre Gasly. Put that Lewis there. Nice. So we got numbered path to podium, and we got a numbered redliners as well. Purple and gold going to Sergio Perez. Nice hit. W, what box is this? This is box 9 of 12. So we've opened 10 lights and 9 hobbies at the moment. Nikita Mazepin on the refractor. Oscar Piastri. Path to podium, Ocon. We've got a purple coming up at the back. Latifi, Raikkonen on the hollow driver of the day. Red line is Charles, and a purple Beckman. What's happened? Yes! Reading going 1-0 up in the 78th minute. You love to see it. Got a lot of purples today. Come on. Let's get something. Max redliners. Latifi on the purple. Delada on the refractor. We've still got the box hit to come. The checkerboard. Hopefully it's a big one. Lando Norris on the refractor. And Valtteri Bottas on the checkerboard. Oy. 3 boxes left. We are clinging. What? The majority, yeah. The vast majority. Yeah. Yeah, 1 per box. No. So I guess based on the calculations we've got, you can probably work out how many just normal checkerboards there are. Not bad. Basically as rare as a purple to 399. What should be last box magic? It'll be last pack, guaranteed. Last pack and we'll hit max redemption. I guess it is 1 pack. Yeah, 1 pack is all you need. 1 pack for a big Hamilton portrait or a big Verstappen or a big Lando. GAGS. Really is. One of these packs back here might be the answer to everything. Or it might be the answer to another case. Trying to think. Again, second case. We did in the light. We hit the Russell to 99. In the hobby so far, no Russell really. Just a Williams curse you've got in this office. There you go. Box number 10. Oh, what a day. Do pre-order payments come out straight away or just before dispatch date?
Our website straight away.
On the UK box breaks, straight away. Pay as you claim. How do you think you're going to find breaking it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Another day, another break.
Another day, another break.
What have we got here? Anything? Purple, purple, purple. We do have a purple behind the path to podium, so it could be a... Are there purple autographs? Is that a thing? No, they're not a thing. Okay, what autographs can you get? Red to 5, 1 of 1, orange to 25, gold to 50, gold wave to 50, green to 99. We've only seen one green auto so far across both weeks. Oh, we've hit one today. Yeah. More crappy F2. Box number 10. Hasn't been kind of packed. Didn't know if we got an extra pack in any of them today. Right, let's go into box 10. Any nice color we can see straight away? Purple, 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 purple. Let's go. Carlos, Max, Pierre Gasly on the refractor. Lovely. Path to podium. And Valtteri Bottas purple to 399. We've got a lot of these Bottas cards of the same card. The number 21. Full card with the Ferris wheel in the background. Big fan of that one. Then Delhi, Mick Schumacher, Fernando Alonso on the refractor. Good little portrait box we've got going so far. Pink and green for Mattia Binotto. Saw the Ferrari and got excited. Grand Prix winner, Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. Oscar Piastri. Red liners, Deleda. Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. We got the checkerboard coming up in this set. McLaren Ricardo on the refractor. George Russell on the refractor. Mick Schumacher on the checkerboard. Box hit. Nice card. Little rookie card for Mick there. Very nice. We have not touched this backboard for a while. That's got to change. Red liners Yuki. Refractor Kimi Raikkonen on a 61 insert. Red liners Seb. Mazepin Beckman. Path to podium Sebastian Vettel. Beckman purple. Path to podium Lewis Hamilton. And Lewis Hamilton on the 399. Very nice. 346 to 399. Nice little Lewis hit for you, Gags. Not what you were gagging for. Not the box. I've already gone through. That is the box. Box 10. Stinky. Two boxes to go to hit something big.
We need to find some magic at some point.
We are. The morale is dipping.
Need to get us out of the mud somewhere.
Only two boxes left.
We're drowning in mud. We are fully going in mud.
Come on, Tobbs, give us something here. Something to light the dark. Yeah, we need it. We went big in the first two boxes with the Mick and the Sebastian to 50. And it's all downhill from there. Yep. Pierre Gasly with a nice refractor. A little bit off center. Something to light the dark. What we need is a bright red autograph to 5 of Lewis Hamilton. That would be nice. Max falling everywhere.
That would be lorry.
That is cool. You never need to join another break ever again. You're sorted. Nothing. You can't top it. You can't join breaks anymore because you're like, well, I've already peaked. You're never going to get a car better than that. Yeah. Yeah, so far we've done... Actually, that's probably a fair comparison now. We've done 10 chrome, 10 light. What's better?
The price? 10 light.
But overall, I think... I mean, without the mic, I think it's like... Just without... Like, even if they were the same price.
Depends if you're going after an auto collection, right?
Yeah. And also, obviously, it's only... Or a driver number also, yes. Lewis Hamilton, 44 out of 50. Yeah, because obviously we've only done a case of each, but at the same time, I didn't think the case of light was that good. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was that good. Actually, I say that. Mick to 15, Lewis to 25. It was a very good set of 10 boxes. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Probably take us 20 minutes to get these last 2 boxes open. Another 4-hour stream today. Oh. Oh, we need something as a pick-me-up. Something to get us excited. I wonder what the podium's going to be tomorrow. Yeah, it does. And it'll be... I mean, it's the first race where we actually get to see them race. Like, because they've made all these changes to the race closer. So hopefully we actually see some close racing. Maybe a crash or 2.
People like crashes?
Yeah, people love seeing the crashes. It's because, like, when you watch someone like the Romain Grosjean crash and he's fine, you can watch crashes and be like, oh, it's a spectacle, rather than actually being worried for them. You still are, but you're kind of like, yeah, they're going to be fine. What have we got in here today? Purple, 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 purple. Crikey. 1 Red Bull, 1 Ferrari, and 1 Haas would be... K-Mag getting a podium. To be fair, Haas just getting points. That's it. Digton, Russell, Perez, Beauchamp, Tsunoda, Vettel, path to podium, Sainz, Hamilton, Sainz, Valtteri Bottas on the purple and green Grand Prix winner for Austria. Pierre Gasly on the refractor. Daniel Ricciardo on the portrait to... Not portrait, sorry. On the to 399. Path to podium, Sergio Perez. Path to podium, Max Verstappen. And Christian Horner refractor. Nice little Red Bull pack to end that. Nice hit on the Bottas though. Gags, how are you feeling? Just praying.
Same as always, looking for 1 card. All it takes.
1 card is all it takes. All 2 cards, 1 each.
I feel like I've done okay.
Yeah, the Mick auto.
Mick and the Mick, I feel like I'm not elated, but you're okay.
That is mental. With that Mick that you just saw on eBay, that doesn't pay for a box. And you're not even and that's one of the best autos. That when you put it into perspective like that, that's tough to take. Haas being a top 10, yeah. Haas getting into Q3 is ridiculous. I think because I was braking, I didn't get to appreciate it properly. Hamilton on the refractor, very nice. We've got a purple checkerboard coming up. Max Verstappen and Matteo Nannini. No, we haven't hit the variation yet. Red line is Sebastian Vettel. Portrait Stroll. Mick Schumacher on the red line is rookie. Top certified autograph to 50. It is Guan Yao Zhou. That's a nice card. Making his rookie season in F1. 46 out of 50. That's a good, like, that's the one of the best F2 autos you could get. ZHOU. That's one of the best F2 autos you can get at the moment. Him and Piastri probably. We'll replace the Gasly there. Very nice. There we go. Sergio Perez on the portrait. Big card. Very big card. There we go. In one of those pulled already. It's a terrible auto.
Did we pull one already?
No. It's a 3 with a semicircle above it. What a ridiculous auto.
But that's it. He's changed his auto though from last year.
Yeah.
Why has he changed it from last year?
Because he's in F1 now. Is he actually signed them himself? Redliners, Deleda. We've got our checkerboard coming up. Sebastian Vettel for Aston Martin. And Esteban Ocon. One box left. I think it's called Simple but Funny. Like, people seem to forget the whole point of an autograph is to verify that it's you. Anyone can fucking copy that. Try and copy Mick's, good luck. Try and copy Joe's autograph, easy. Sebastian Vettel on the checkerboard, that's a nice card if you're an Aston Martin fan. One box left. Yeah, like Lamelo's auto, yeah. And Lucas as well. Who's that? Good. Not ready. And then to 199. One box left. Yeah, I mean, it's very different because, last time GAGS had Mercedes and Red Bull, we hit Variation Lewis, Variation Max, Low London Lewis. This time, tough. A nice Max card there. How we doing, boys? Tom, Luke's hit a, was it Liam Lawson auto? We've opened 10 boxes of light and 11 of hobby, and we've got one left. Let's see if I can find the... What's the big hits? I'm at a wedding at the moment. Big hits so far on the back, and then we'll show the light ones as well. We got a Mick to 50 out of light, and then we also got a Lewis to 25. And somewhere in here, we've got a Liam Lawson green auto to 99. You'll be interested in that, I assume. It's the final box.
It's the final countdown.
How many autos have we hit? 1, 2, 3, 5. So we should, I think, have one in this box. One F1 auto. Huge hit. Which one? The Lawson? I'm sure you're probably already sliding into Luke's DMs about it.
Slide right out of them.
You keeping it? Bet Luke is buzzing. Yeah, Luke's very happy with his mix.
Until I've got all my stuff in the UK, my stuff I'll sell, like, trade out of, is the multiple replace.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I won't be doing anything. I've got all my cards, rates and shipping and things like that. Then I'll work out what I've got, what I want to go after, where I want to move stuff.
Oh, we do have a gold, and it looks like it was behind a path to podium. Lawson purchased a Vips auto. Nice. It looks like, guys, we've got 2 golds in one box. We've definitely got 2 golds.
Who said last pack?
We've got a gold behind a path to podium, so that could be a gold auto. This really could be, if it goes our way, it really could be last box magic. I said last box. I don't want to hype it up and then it doesn't actually come true. But it definitely could be. It definitely could be. Yeah, we've hit one. We've had 2 golds already, and now we're getting 2 in one box. Our fingers and toes are crossed. Just big cards. Give us a base Hamilton portrait to 50, and give us a Lando Norris auto again. Or a Carlos Sainz auto. Mix it up a bit. Yeah.
I'll take a bit of Ferrari up.
Gets pole position. Luke's straight on eBay buying everything.
No, I'm not. That's suicide.
Can't believe Magnussen to 50 gold. I know, that's I can't believe you got it so cheap. Oh, I won't do the gold. Well, you said 2 F2 autos, then 1 mid F1. I did, and we've got the 2 F2s. Last box. Good luck, Luke and Gags. Boshung, Vettel, Giovinazzi, Sainz, Alonso, Russell, Steiner, Ocon, Hamilton, Perez, Zhao. Grand Prix winner Pierre Gasly. Tsunoda, Hamilton, Sato on the refractor, George, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo on the redliners, Lundgaard on the refractor, Pierre Gasly, Bottas, Sato, Theo Pourchaire on the redliners. Never knew F1 had cards. Everyone's saying that. F1 cards are huge. F1 cards are massive, I'm telling you. This is where we've got our 2 golds, so hold on to your horses. We'll do that at the end. It's our last box. We'll save the 2 golds. Lundgaard, Charles Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, purple and green. Russell, path to podium, Ocon, you can't get a purple auto. Grand Prix driver of the day, Sergio Perez. Nice card. Purple to 399. Bent Viscal, Guan Yao Zhou, Delada on the refractor, Pierre Gasly on the portrait, Sainz on the refractor. Still haven't had a variation. That's nice. Yuki refractor checkerboard rookie card. That's a nice card. Any PJ cards? Golf has cards. It's owned by Upper Deck. Yeah, Golf has cards. I'm surprised you're not into golf cards. Haha, yeah, true. Nice to know they're there. Pierre Gasly, Lewis Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, and Pierre Gasly again. Now we've got our 2 big gold cards left. I'll sleeve these up first, and then we've got 2 big gold cards incoming. I like this Tsunoda. That is a nice card. Haven't hit a variation yet. Or if we have, we've completely skipped past it and not realised what it was. How you feeling for the last set of cards, Gags? Nervous, excited, worried, defeated? Getting ready to do another case? What, you're going to open another one when I'm gone?
That's what the season's for.
Exactly. Save it, let it marinate. I see a lot of breakers say that. I'm 99% sure we have got 2 cards numbered to 50. Hopeful. There we go. The optimism shines through. And it will be rewarded, I'm sure. Right, I'm 99% sure we have got 2 gold cards. We've got gold, now moving to the bottom. And then I think we have a gold auto, which I will also move to the bottom. Good luck, good luck. Last third of the last box. Path to podium, Sergio Perez. Alex Albon. Roy Nissany. Lando Norris. Fernando Alonso. Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton. Mick Schumacher on the rookie. Nice card. Matteo Nannini. Otmar Safnauer. George Russell on the refractor. There's the gold. Fernando Alonso. Numbered to 50. That snuck up on us. 50 Fernando Alonso. Not bad, not bad. Give it a little time on the back roll. And I think we have a gold auto left. I think. I did say last pack. Yeah, This will be the last pack we open. Path to Podium, Lando Norris. And it is a Gold Wave autograph. So, we know it's not Verstappen because he's a redemption. So, for Gags, he's hoping it's Hamilton, Bottas, Toto Wolff, Christian Horner, Sergio Perez. And you're hoping for anyone else. Gold Wave autograph to 50.
Good luck, brother. I don't know that.
I think I know it. It is Oscar Piastri. Gold to 50.
That's big.
That's decent. Not the big F1 we were looking for.
I think I've already got one.
41 of 50, Oscar Piastri.
I think that's the second one I've got.
Gold Wave. What, have you already bought one?
No, I hit one in the break.
Very nice. Not a single card mag this time.
No, we're getting ready to send them off.
And that is everything. That is the entire break. Oscar Piastri, that should go. 4 autos. Let me find the Liam Lawson auto and put them on. Worth a bum, that. Yeah, how much is that Piastri worth?
Looking now, I think the last one sold.
Very nice. Oh, we had the Deruvula. We got 1 F1 auto and 5 F2s. Oh no, we got 7 in the end. We got 2 Deruvulas.
I think the last Piastri sold it.
Very nice. That and the Zhao. Two Deruvulas. Oh no, Nissany and Deruvula. Wow.
There's one on bids at the moment. There's a best offer for 30k.
How much?
30k best.
I'll put it down on the floor. Still very nice. It is a very nice card.
3 of them have actually.
About $1,600. I've seen that, like when you go on to 130 point. Yeah. If you go on 130 point, that would have been taken down and relisted then. That's why you missed it. Guaranteed that never actually sold. 7 autos from 12 boxes. So those are all of the big cards from
That's good. That's good.
the case. Yes, 7 out of 12. I think we roughly got the same last time. Obviously the big Mick. We've got all of.
Push them back. What's GAGS' biggest hit from that would have been that?
Yep.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. From light.
I'm trying to look.
Yeah.
There wasn't nothing else in that.
No.
Go away. And then.
Roughly the same amount of top loaded cards.
And is there anything else? That's.
Yeah.
Right, obviously all the.
Tough hobby.
Nice mix.
Lawson also the best one. According to you, it is.
That would go there.
Yep.
And then what's
And
the
then
best 2 from there?
What, from light or in general?
Both.
Both. We've got the Mick. We've got the Charles to 99. We've got the Russell to 99. We've got the Zendelli. I don't even know why I said that. We got those ones out of the Porsche to 50 as well. And then on the hobby, we had Gasly to 199. Or I don't even make it.
Good.
Alonso and Vettel both to 50. Alonso to 3. Alonso on the purple and green. The Gasly to 50. What else did we have?
It's just good to.
Gasly to 399. There was a heavy Gasly box.
Wasn't there one more 50?
No
No out of 5.
No out of 5. And 1 to 25, which is the auto.
No out of 5, but an additional auto.
Yeah. So the 3 best cards out of hobby were other than the autos, were Vettel to 50, Alonso to 50, Gasly to 50. The best cards out of the light for Luke were Porsche to 50, Russell to 99, Leclerc to 99, and Mick to 50. So overall, by 12 hobby versus 10 light wins. Absolutely. Light, because move that
for the money wise as well.
for the money wise, yeah. Because for the light, I reckon.
What do you reckon, Gags?
I reckon from the light, because you got the Lewis and the Mick.
What do you reckon, Gags? Light or hobby here? Because I've got 2 cases of light behind me, and I'm thinking just bust the crap out of it.
Yeah, I genuinely like the Lewis to 25 is obviously a big hit.
Yeah.
But then so's the Mick Auto.
Light has won this clear, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree. Even like without even talking about values, because like you got Russell to 99,
yeah,
Leclerc to 99.
Piastri's at 6, and that's at 8.
Yeah.
And then the Mick done anywhere between one did 8 and one did 2K.
Yeah.
And they're all from hobby. So even if you're just looking at say 15, say $1,000 to be like conservative, 25 plus say 6, looking at 32.
Yeah.
I know the costing's more obviously.
And then you got Hamilton to 25, which is probably an easy. I have no idea what that would go for.
No, I haven't seen it.
And then
I haven't seen that.
what's the gold? What's the gold Mick
yeah,
worth?
that could be up there.
And then you've also got the Charles to 99,
Yeah,
the Gasly to 99, the Gasly to 99. Light as well. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, light. Everyone's saying light. Everyone's saying light.
Might go and pick myself up one on the way home.
It's interesting to see.
Oh,
Well, we've got PYT 18 to 30 tomorrow.
yeah.
So we're going to see a good variation there as well from what we've already done as well. Guys, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate you watching the qualifying with me. And while me and Gags have done a couple of personal rips, just 1 or 2. And yeah, guys, I'll be back on stream tomorrow for the PYT guys that have been involved. We are going to look to get some more breaks up. I don't know what style or what type. I will reach out to the people that are already been involved. And once we've spoken to them, then we will figure out what the best way to do is. It's pure luck. I get that. Of course it is.
There's still going to be one that's, yeah, I think.
Especially when you've seen that, bro. That case of 5 autos, like all reds.
I think the best way that I would describe light versus hobby is for your average person, buy a box of light, not a box of hobby. For your person,
even then, you could end up with action. Like some of them light boxes, I would have set on fire.
Yeah, but on average, you're likely to get a better light box than you are a hobby. You're more likely to get more if you buy 3 cases of hobby than you are 3 cases of hobby.
Value-wise, light wins. Yeah. But if you're looking for the big ticket, you're looking for the gem in the wind. You've got to go for the hobby because you need that auto.
Yeah, very true.
You need the auto. So, guys, thank you very much. Anyway, have a good evening. I'm literally going to go and try and sleep because I was getting alarms to go and play eBay. Gags, I'll catch up with you later, bro. Guys, thank you very much in the stream. Jim Sports Cards. Jim. It's Jim from Jim Sports Cards. What is it? What's the catchphrase?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be.
Have a good one, guys. I'll see you all later on.